don't want to go on a water slide. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like
I did that growing up. Like, it was great.
Like the one coming down the mountain?
Yes, I was gonna say that.
Ever do that again.
I'm not water sliding. I'm not water skiing. I'm not skiing. I'm not doing anything. I'm not going in a hot water balloon. I'm not doing anything. Don't ask me.
I agree. No, I don't want to be in a hot air balloon. I'm not going on a helicopter.
Don't shoot me out of a cannon. I don't want to hitchhike somewhere. And no, I
don't even want to hike somewhere. Yeah,
you don't want to be outside sipping wine.
You don't want to jump out of a plane.
Oh my! I don't even want to fly in a plane with the door closed. Like I don't. No. I'm definitely not a daredevil of any kind.
They were never such devoted sisters. Mr. Lord. Do the video. Do the video.
I am.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Those who've seen us know that not a thing could come between us. Many men tried to stop, but no one can. Stop it.
Keanuthompson.
Stuttering dog!
Thompson.
Stuttering dog!
Thompson.
Stuttering dog!
Thompson.
School!
Where are the belts for this? Why is no one ready?
Here. It's a tough call. They're so different.
Something funny?
No, nothing's, it's just that both those belts look exactly the same to me. I'm still learning about this stuff and,
This stuff? Oh, okay. I see. You think this has nothing to do with you. You go to your closet and you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. But what you don't know is that that sweater is not just blue. It's not turquoise. It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean. And you're also blithely unaware of the fact that in 2002, Oscar de la Renta did a collection of cerulean gowns. And then I think it was Yves Saint Laurent, wasn't it, who showed cerulean military jackets. I think we need a jacket here. And then cerulean quickly showed up in the collections of 8 different designers. And then it filtered down through the department stores and then trickled on down into some tragic casual corner where you no doubt fished it out of some clearance bin. However, that blue represents millions of dollars and countless jobs. And it's sort of comical how you think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry when in fact you're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
forget the nails. Just go, how untoward of me.
There, you might see my tits, but there's nothing there anyway. Like, if you like the chick on the pod, what was the point of
starting it? Yeah.
I don't know. If you like the chick, it's like free money. First of all, people just give you money to like go to Target. I don't know where are people getting all of these things. But when stand up was over for a little while, I was like, what the fuck else am I doing? Yeah.
Yes, you're spreading your ass line for $1,000.
Yeah. Well, one time, one person, $1,000.
Right.
First,
did you have to make him sign a waiver like he wouldn't put it on Instagram or anything?
Yeah, you wouldn't release your ass to the world.
No, he seemed like a real straight shooter.
It's all right. We all make mistakes, Jimmy.
And I will not bring up all the comments about the cold AC and Keanu.
I know Keanu's names are out. I've been looking at him all show. Keanu, I haven't been able to do this show.
We see nipples.
I know, but I haven't been able to do this show.
And you keep it so goddamn cold in here.
You know what, Alex? We had the AC up, and Alex said, "No, we need it cold."
We need it cold, dog.
I think Keanu might be.
Zoom in. Look at those. Look at those. I've been distracting me this whole time. You got the nipples in my face.
I'm sorry. I apologize. How untoward of me.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Tell me now. Whee! Welcome to Keanucast, ladies and gentlemen. We have a very wonderful show for you this evening. Whee! We're so excited. We're so excited. I'm going to get my colleagues right in here. We have a wonderful guest. Her name is Addis, and I'm looking forward to getting to know her. And then we're just going to do our damn thing. The untoward board, empty. Want to know what I did? Like a lunatic last night. I titled the episode Keanucast 57, when in fact, it was Keanucast. It was Untoward Tuesday. Do you know what I mean? So that's why it's very confusing. That's why this is Keanucast today. All right, music. We're going to have fun. We have so many things to get to. I have a fan. If you can hear it, you tell me. And then I'll let my, because I don't want my laptop to explode. It's quite hot out. Quite. To a debilitating degree. And I love the heat. So that's why the fan is here. But we'll go ahead and get Michaeline right in here. She's been out drinking with her friends. Isn't she always? Hi, Courtney. Yay! Hi, good night, mister. Hi, Joey Dago. Hi. 100 million Kiki bucks for everyone here right now. I'm just going to do something radical right off at the top, you know, because I'm so excited about our guest. 100 million Kiki bucks for everyone here. I think it's due. Woo! Let's do it. Look at her. Let's do it here. One, 2, and 3. Michaeline! Whee! There she is. Miss America. Dance on over, Michaeline. Do it faster. Mow! Oh my God, you're like a flamenco dancer.
I'm a flamenco dancer.
Hi, Mommy. You look marvelous.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Keanu. What's happening?
Poo. Nothing.
Oh, gosh.
Can you hear my fan that's cooling off my laptop?
No, it's fine. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. So what's happening here?
Nothing, but I thought I could do this. I could make my hair blow in the wind. Ooh.
Oh, it sort of is. That's good. Ooh. That's good.
Or do I look like a man? Ooh. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe she's Dylan Mulvaney.
You don't look like a man in any way, shape, or form.
Do I look cool?
You look cool and composed and vibrant and lovely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good day, Michaeline.
You're welcome. Yeah. So, what's happening?
What were you doing? You were out with your friends.
We went to Tony's, which is a Mexican restaurant, and ate at the bar, me and Randy. Mm-hmm. And then we walked over to the wine bar, and it was so much fun tonight, really.
Very good.
Yeah. We saw the usual suspects, but I talked to some of them. Didn't talk to some of them.
Ooh.
It was all fine. So
after we interview our guests, and I guess we hang out, we can maybe get to the drama later. Was there any drama to be had?
This evening? Not really. It's all good. It was a really good night, honestly. I walked past Randy, kind of went out to his car to smoke a cigarette, and was going to meet him across the street. A cigarette. And then I walked past the people who were there and was friendly to most, but not everybody, and then walked into the bar and then was with other people. I mean,
all matter of people?
people I know, and they're wonderful and nice, and I just don't want to. I have a bike rider friend who I was just telling him about the Tour de France, that I now understand why he loves what he does, and that was really interesting. Yeah, that was.
Can you ride a bike, Michaeline?
Keanu.
That's a rude question, but I don't think I've ever seen you.
Because I'm fucking 37 years older than you, okay?
You're 37?
37 years older than you. Yeah. So how old are you? You are 31.
31.
Yes. So by the
Carry the 2, that makes you 45.
you were able to understand if I could ride a bike, all right? Give me a fucking break, okay?
You were already because like my bike riding days are over.
Yeah, no, they're not over, but you know what? Sorry, fuck. Are you kidding me? You act like I'm like some, I'm not going to say the word, but you act like I'm some debilitated person who can't fucking do anything.
Let's prove it. How about in Dominican Republic, we get a tandem bike?
Fuck that tandem bike, because the back bike rider can't fucking control it. So fuck you.
I know, I can't stand it. It's
only
like
if I can be the front bike rider.
Well, like when we were
I did all the usual things in my youth, and
she don't give a fuck.
That can you fucking ride a bike?
Yeah. I can ride a bicycle.
You can? Yeah. Really?
I'm a great bike rider. Well, I don't have a bike. Well, actually, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not good on 2 wheels. The last time I bought a really nice bike in Charleston.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I get hit by a car on my moped, and that's why I have this Frankenstein scar. Right. Then I had not 1, not 2, but 3 bicycles in Charleston. You're like, yes. I bought a really cool like bicycle in Charleston, and then the last time I rode a bicycle was I had my glasses on, and this is a part of the story. I tried to pass somebody on the wrong side of the road.
I kind of remember you riding that fucking bike in Charleston.
And I was like, whee!
In traffic. Yeah, that was cool.
They hit me, and then my handlebars went. I was on the ground, and I was clawing around for my glasses. A car could have hit me again. So it was at that moment I said, I'm not good on 2 wheels.
So generally, you can't make fun of me as an older woman who you don't know anything about my younger days. Okay.
How dare you call yourself an older woman?
And then you admit to the most mishaps in the world on a moped and a bicycle.
How did I just say that? How did I just ask you, can you ride a bicycle?
Michaeline, can you ride a bicycle?
No, you're not. You know what you are?
He's young, he's fun, he's fabulous.
Exactly. I'm going to start sticking up for myself here now.
That's right. No, you're so right. I asked you, and like I swore off 2 wheels for so long.
You say the most obnoxious things about me and to me.
So when we're in Dominican Republic,
like you say, yeah, my mom, she dressed me like a boy.
You dressed me like a member of the Wu-Tang Clan.
That's not fucking true. Okay. She made me feel
I have to tell you, Michael.
It was like she made me feel really bad because she dressed me like a boy. And
Michaeline, I want to tell you something.
Wait. And everybody who's on the podcast goes, "Oh, poor Keanu."
Yeah, poor me.
This horrible woman.
I was born looking like David Letterman. I was 9 pounds.
That is not my fucking fault that you were born looking like David Letterman.
I want to tell you something, Michaeline. In my old age, I loved the way you dressed me. It just wasn't easy growing up in South Carolina looking like this. Okay?
Well, do you think it was fucking easy for any of us growing up in South Carolina?
Why did you let me eat sand? Look, I'm eating sand right now.
All I know is I went to my first gym and I walked in there and they were all going, hey, Jolene, hi, yeah. And I said, hi, how you doing? And they all shut the fuck up.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you
Mommy,
doing?
well,
Do you want to hear about my day?
Yes, please.
So I went.
I didn't mean to take over.
No, I know you're gonna love this before our guest gets here. I went back. You know how I love to walk to the Met.
Yes.
The Metropolitan Museum of Art. And I go there, and every time I'm there, yeah, every time I'm there, there seems to be, I just stumble into the newest art installation that's so insane and so remarkable that everyone is gasping, you know? So I walked.
Why do I fall for this?
I don't know how you. You're not. What do you mean falling for what?
Every single time I think it's true. Okay.
It is true. What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean.
Every single time you take
what
a
do you
walk,
think? When you think I can't afford the Met? Guess what? It's free.
You know how I like to walk to the Met, and then you over-explain the Metropolitan of art.
Yeah.
And I go, yes, and I think you're over.
What I did.
And I know, and I think you're over-explaining to me like I'm like.
So that's what I did.
Some imbecile.
Okay. You know the Met, where you know it happens every
Where
year. The Met Gala.
We went to the Met like early in the morning with.
I wasn't there. You got the private tour. Yeah,
we did get the private tour. So
I didn't want to tell anyone that.
So I revert back to that, and I go.
Actually, I didn't want to tell anyone because I didn't want anyone to be jealous. But I signed up for a private tour this morning because they were unveiling.
Like at 7 a.m., right?
Yeah, it was 7 a.m. and they were like, Keanu, you're the first person on earth to see this except for the artist and the man in gloves that was unveiling it. And I have to tell you,
I fall for it every time.
It was the most breathtakingly beautiful piece of art I've ever seen in my life. And I wept. The artist wept. We made love.
Right in front of the artistic work.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We were gobsmacked. We were gasping when they unveiled it. So I'm really, everybody that's going to look at it that gets to go see this piece of art at the Met, it's called Dominican Gothic. It's a take on American Gothic, and they're calling it the new American Gothic. It's better, it's more vibrant, and it really hits you so hard. So I happened to take a video. Would you like to see it?
Of course.
This was my morning, and thank God I chose to go to the Met this day.
Thank God.
1, 2, and 3. I present to you Dominican Gothic. Isn't it fabulous?
It's kind of part Dominican Gothic and Americana.
Yeah. That's what the artist said.
That's what he was aiming for in his
That's
portrait.
what he was aiming for.
Please show us again.
Okay, one more time. I know you're all probably having a hard time holding
really,
back tears.
I'm just like,
support your local, support your Metropolitan Museum of Art, support your museums, because if we don't go to the museums and at least donate a penny, there are no more museums, guys. And you'll get to see breathtaking work like this. So here we go. 1, 2, and 3. I had to sleep all day because to keep from weeping after I saw it.
I really love the pink dress on the farm.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's like pop art, but Andy Warhol couldn't have done it himself. I don't know who the artist was. His name was Jaime Heimerson.
Shit.
And he hugged me and he wept. So.
Jaime Heimerson.
Yeah, it was really cool. Erica Atala, mommy, she gave us a toy. Read it.
Thank you so, Erica Atala, $50. Happy early birthday, Mickey. Thank you so much.
You're so sweet.
You are so kind. Thank you so much.
Oh that deserves a Kiki bond.
That's so lovely.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Sweet. Thank you so much. Here's your Kiki bond, Erica.
That was so nice. That's so nice. Holy shit. Nice. What a lovely early birthday gift. Thank you.
Sweet.
Thank you.
So sweet. Yes, it's Michaeline's birthday. This Sunday.
Sunday, yes.
Sunday, Mickey Sunday. So we're going to Dominican Republic. We'll be there from Saturday on. And it's going to be, we're just never going to stop streaming. You guys are going to be sick of us. Not that you already aren't.
It's going to be really fun.
I'm going to be the volunteer lifeguard.
We'll stream. We'll be on the beach. We will be doing content. We will just take some pictures. And
we'll be content.
Fun.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have a whole lot of fun. We always do there, and we're really used to it there. And we're part of the kite surf vibe there.
We are. This is our last trip there. White Claw break. That's not us.
I literally had no idea.
Do you remember when you thought that?
I hate to say that I'm that dense, okay, but I will say,
not our friends.
Just like I just kind of glance at it, and I go, "Oh, Keanu's there with her friends having fun." Wherever
Mickey thought that drop was me and like Chrissy and Frank.
Yeah,
and
I did. I honestly thought that because I only glance at things. I don't absorb it in my brain.
And she wasn't worried. She was like,
"No." I just like, "Wow, how fun! They're having some fun." I didn't look at it detailed like that, or
right, exactly.
And of course, I was the photographer for that.
100%, you were 100%.
Right. So.
I'm loving. We have a new White Claw break. If you want to see it, where are you? Where are you? 1, 2, and 3. This is from last night. Everyone subscribe to the In Hot Water show clips because he does great work. He sent me this and I just thought this was just absolutely marvelous. White Claw break. He did this marvelous work as well.
Oh my God. Did you know what I was saying about MASH? Did you know what I
No, I've never seen it. No.
MASH was a TV show, but before the TV show, it was a movie with Donald Sutherland, Elliot Gould. That was Sally Kellerman. She was Hot Lips Houlihan, and Tom Skerritt. So
we'll have to watch it and review it
because Donald Sutherland just passed away, but he was iconic in it. And because you pulled up that, this is, what did Sally Kellerman say? This is insanity. You have to see what you fucking have to see it in context. Because
I will. We'll have to do a. We'll have.
Oh
to
my God, we have to watch MASH. It was fucking great.
Absolutely, we will.
Oh my God. Has anybody else seen the movie MASH?
Our guest is here, so we'll get to nonsense later, right?
Okay.
MASH. Someone write that down. Good night, Mr. Maybe Courtney. Write it down. We need to get to MASH. But before we get to our incomparable guest that I'm so excited to speak with, I want to just give a shout out to, you know them, you love them. We're awaiting the linguine candle, which we're all creating together. She's making sense now. But if you don't know them, It's Reed Street Soap Company, ladies and gentlemen.
Beautiful.
This here, I have an untoward candle, and it's promo code KikiBucks for 15% off of all of the KeanuCast line. Get a KeanuCast candle, get an untoward candle, get a Michaeline candle, get a Betrothed by Visconti candle. Again, that is.
Fragrances are wonderful, and just and the style of the colors in the candles are so enchanting.
They're gorgeous. Enchanting is the word, isn't it?
Enchanting, yes.
Michaeline's Caribbean Escape is the newest one, and that's my favorite. I've already burned all the way through it.
It's amazing. Yes, it's amazing.
Let's say hi to who's here. Dave Whitley, that's a new name, I think. Hi, darling. Michael Coulter, that's a new name, I believe. Hello, everyone. Hello, Jeremy Briggs, Zoom McCool, we love you. Dave Whitley, everybody here right now. Let's go ahead and do. Should I do something radical?
Yes, of course.
In honor of our guest, everybody here right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. 100 3D Kiki coins for everybody here. Okay. Isn't that magical? I can hear it on your phone, Michaeline. You're gonna have to lock it down. First, it's Cat TV.
I just turned it on right now. I just went on there right now because I can't see the chat, and I want to see some of our fabulous people here.
Well, we're going to get our guests.
I know I can't look at it because I'll get distracted. I'm sorry.
I know.
And then
I'm excited to talk to this Addis, I believe is how you pronounce her first name. The last name is Fouche. So I would say Fouché.
Not
right?
Fouch.
No, I know.
Fouché.
It's Dr. Fauci. No, I'm kidding. Gino would have a panic attack. She's a content creator. She is an entrepreneur. She is a public speaker. She's a Virgo, and she will not let you forget it, actually.
Is that April? A Virgo is April?
What is Virgo? Well, we'll get into it, and we'll ask.
I think it's
her.
April. Okay.
So we are delighted to have her with us. Everybody welcome Addis. Hello.
Hi.
Darling. How are you?
Hi, hello.
I'm good. How are you?
Oh my God, I'm gobsmacked. You're stunningly beautiful.
Oh my God. I thought I was doing something wrong. I was like, am I in trouble already? Oh my God, thank you.
No. You're absolutely beautiful. Oh my God, your photos don't even do you justice. Hi.
Oh
I love your nose ring. It's so beautiful on you. It's perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. I actually skipped school when I was in high school to get this pierced, and then it fell out, and then I got it re-pierced about 4 years ago. So
yeah.
Yeah.
It looks great. Beautiful.
Me and my mom got our noses pierced together, and her nose wouldn't stop bleeding when she was like bleeding out of her blowhole. So because she was taking painkillers for her knees. So then we had to go back.
Oh my God, that makes so much sense. Oh my God.
And literally, Keanu was so much younger than me, and I thought, oh fuck, are they gonna have to call an ambulance? And I'm gonna bleed to death in front of my daughter.
I know.
I've had a bunch of things pierced. My nipple piercings, actually, I also skipped school for that when I was in high school. I only got one, and then I wanted the other one in college. I was like, she needs a sister. I feel a little lopsided. So yeah, but insanely painful piercings, no bleeding though, surprisingly.
Does that hurt nipple piercings?
Yeah, like real bad. Like I'd say if like nostril is like a 4 out of 10, nipple's definitely like a 9 out of 10. Yeah.
No, because I have a nose ring too, but I don't put it in too much. But that's just sort of like it makes you feel like you want to cry. I have my belly button pierced, but the nipples, I actually considered it, but I can barely heal the holes in my ears. Like I have a trachea.
So
I'm like afraid I would not be able to heal it.
But the
That'd be the
nipples
problem.
seems so sexy to me.
It's super sexy. It's like so worth it. You just have to like warrior through it. But the thing is, actually, it's a pretty easy healing process because you have like, bras and like you wear shirts and stuff. It's not like you have like, out. So it's actually like not too bad. I just wore like sports bras all the time and it was like pretty easy.
but okay. We're off to a bang up of a start. I love that. You're the best. Oh my gosh. So tell me about you. So my fiance Gino had Athena on his show today, actually, and I saw that you were on the poster for that. For the upcoming event that you guys are doing at the Cutting Room, I believe.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm an adult performer. So in the list of things you missed, like I, do mainstream porn. And I've always been a public speaker. I actually last year in the same week and a half span shot 3 scenes for Bang Bros. And then I went to Austin, Texas to speak at South by Southwest. So this is just what I do. And I noticed that a lot of this.
You started out so how did you get into the industry that you're in? So you started out, you were in something kind of like white collar. I wrote it down.
Well,
advertising. Yeah.
So I worked on like everybody's favorite brands. I worked on Bud Light and Equinox and Planned Parenthood and Lyft and all Sprite, everything. But I honestly was just like, I would hoe on the side. I think I was meant to be a genius in the streets, a hoe in the sheets. That's just what.
Yes, you are. I love it. So yeah, you went, you know what? This is too stupid for me. Like, I'm smarter even than this. If I'm advertising, I can advertise myself.
Yes.
And also, a genius in the streets, a hoe in the sheets. That is
I got so bored too. Like I got so bored, honestly. Like, I was like, okay, what? You make a campaign and then you like do another campaign. Like that's what we're going to do until the end of time. Like, I don't know how many more bubbly seltzer ads I have in me. Actually, I got poached to help launch bubbly seltzer. So I was fucking good at my job.
You seem very, very intelligent. And then, but you're like, I think there's a better way to make money. I'm pretty, I know how to advertise. Fuck this. I like boning. Let's go. Yeah,
exactly. And I felt like, especially now that I started shooting for mainstream studios like Reality Kings, and Bang Bros and Naughty America and Vixen, I just felt like all the spaces that I noticed, my friends, my colleagues going on to talk about sex were either like, like slapstick comedy, like no shade to pillow talk, no shade to plug talk, but like stuff like that. Or it was like all about trauma, or it's like very how to, right? Like how to squirt, how to prep for anal, right? And there wasn't ways to just like talk about sex like openly, but in like a curious and like not cheesy way. So I created the Lips Files, and it's an event series that is soon to be also parties and a podcast myself. So I'm super excited about that to expand, beyond the panels and stuff. We're having a roundtable this Friday at Cutting Room. It's going to be the biggest event that we've had so far. So it's our Pride edition, where I brought in some of the industry's top trans porn stars. We're going to have this like roundtable, hella open discussion about like, what is it like to be a trans person in 2024? What is it like to be a trans performer when there's so much legislature happening against trans people? But like every single year in the Pornhub, like year in review, trans porn like higher and higher in the rankings of like most popular porn consumed worldwide.
It is, isn't it? And especially in some states that you wouldn't expect, it's the highest one, right?
Exactly.
It's so weird. Not weird, but it's like, it's the one. So I noticed that. And obviously Lainey, a big fan of Lainey, but she was like, and I I said, of course, let her come on the show. And then it just happenstance that Athena was on my fiance's show today, and she is whip smart and absolutely hilarious, much like yourself. And they even got like this really weird call about trans people or whatever, and she handled it like a complete pro. I mean, wow. I can't.
She was fantastic.
I can't say the nicest more about you, both of you guys. Yeah. So
we get some of the best guests on Lust Files. Like the last event that we did was all about orgasms. So we had Joanna Angel with us. She's like in the AVN Hall of Fame, like created the whole girls who have tattoos porn industry, like porn like segment. Like that was Joanna Angel. Suicide
Evil
Girls.
Angel is the porn that I watch.
Yes.
The Small Hands, her husband, and Joanna Angel came on a podcast of mine, not of mine. I was the co-host on it a few years ago. And when she was talking about her husband, and then I realized, I'm like, I watch him like every day. I'm like, they are absolutely incredible. Wow.
They're
So
such a cute couple. Like and coincidentally, he also DJs at Soho House, which is where we also sometimes host our event series. So very, very small world. New York City is honestly like kind of a small town. We had Joanna Angel on stage with us. We had Dr. Evan Goldstein, who is a doctor, and he does this procedure called hole talks, where you can get Botox put in your asshole so that you can bottom better and have anal sex way easier. So a lot of gay men do that, a lot of trans women. And we also had Catherine Drisdale, who is now my co-host for the Lust Files. She is an intimacy coordinator and multi-orgasmic coach. She has a record of 72 consecutive orgasms in a marathon sex session. So she really is multi-orgasmic. So we had all of these people on stage with us talking about orgasms, right? We also had another event that was all about BDSM and the kink community, where we had 2 DOMs and one of their subs on stage with us to humanize the BDSM community. So my whole thing is to humanize the hoes. That's what I do. That's why I created the moniker Today's Most Relatable Whore, because like so many people would be like, oh my God, I've never met a sex worker before until I met you. And I was like, no, babes, you probably have, and you just didn't know it, right?
You are so good, because that is advertising genius.
Yeah.
Humanizing the whores, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's alliteration, it's all of this stuff. Tell me, let's backtrack a little bit. Michaeline, do we need to know about the Botox in the butthole thing?
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
This is a thing, right? A lot of I do anal sex in my personal life. I just shot for Tushy, which is like, Vixen's anal, site. Have you ever heard of like Blacked or Vixen? Like those sites, right? I shot anal content for Bang Bros, done in my personal life. A lot of times it hurts.
How old are you, actually? I don't mean to ask. I mean,
no, I love this question. I'm 28.
Okay, I'm 31. I said when I turned 30, my anal days were behind me, and I've pretty much kept steadfast in that. But maybe, just maybe, maybe my brother's gay. He always says straight people just don't know how to do anal, and they shouldn't be doing it. It's not for them, right? Yeah.
It's funny because I find that a lot of men, when I do anal with them, they get like excited and think that they can just like start, going really fast. No. There's no such thing as too much lube. And when you can start as slow as you want, and then you can get as fast as you want, as fast. And I swear to God.
Exactly.
But a lot of people will feel pain because they're nervous, and so they start to clench up, and that's where the pain comes from. So muscles relax because there's 3 sphincters, right? There's the first, and then there's another chamber and another chamber, right? So those are the ones that tend to get more tense because they're closer to your body, right? And so the whole tox goes in there, and because you don't clench it up as much, right, it's so much easier to take a dick or anything.
Yeah, and I don't think any straight men are going, Michaeline, I don't know about your experience, but they're not going, oh, let's do anal, let's communicate. Have you had an enema? Would you like some lube? They go oops, it was an accident. And then you're like, fuck you, forget you.
Men are just they have no knowledge about anything.
No
I like to see women have spaghetti brains. It's everything's goes together, right? It's oh, this leads to that, and it's under here. Men have waffle brains where everything's just in its little section, and it's and it's very linear,
I don't know. I just think men are. I don't want to speak badly about it, but there's no man
badly about the men.
No man out there in this day and age. They just think everything is like a porn video.
Yeah, and as somebody who really does the porn stuff, I'm telling you, it's not.
Right. You have to be kind and gentle, and yes.
Exactly, right.
I love being able to talk about sex openly. I lost my virginity in the boarding school dorm, which if you get caught having sex in the boys' dorm, you are literally automatically kicked out. So I was playing with fire, actually. And he was known as one of the hottest guys in school. He was also dating my boyfriend at the time. He was best friends with my boyfriend at the time. So that was not a good thing for me to do. But did I fuck the hottest guy in school? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, exactly. Why? So back up, I guess. Where were you? Where did you grow up, and why were you at boarding school? Was it you were misbehaved, or?
No, I was just really smart. So I wanted to go to boarding school. I grew up in New York City, actually. So I grew up in Brooklyn, in Fort Greene, near Barclays Center. So on that side of the park. And
mom and dad just went, put her in boarding school. She's
Yeah.
incredibly intelligent, obviously. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, and I mean, a lot of my cousins went to boarding school and stuff. I had one cousin who went to Chode. I have two cousins who went to Taft. Another cousin went to Horseman. So it was just kind of like a thing in my family. And I was like, yeah, I actually don't really want to be at home right now, so I'm just gonna go. And I pretty much just went out when I was 13, and I came back after I graduated from college.
I love that. Okay, so then you came back. So in college, where was college? Yeah.
I went to Middlebury, which is up in Vermont. So yeah.
How was Vermont? Were you not so bored, or is that where all the anal happens?
No, it's actually not where all the anal happens. It's all where all the drinking happens. I did do anal while I was at Middlebury.
But there's nothing else to do but drink probably in Vermont.
Yes.
Right?
There was literally something called Chili Fest where it was like a chili competition convention where people would get absolutely blackout shit-faced and go eat chili. Like that was a thing. And it was
like the worst thing for anal.
No, trust me, people were projectile vomiting when they got too drunk. But yeah, so I wanted to, honestly, I'm such a city person just in general. I just got back from London. I'm headed to LA next week to shoot some more stuff. And I was like, you know what? You're just not to get an opportunity to like really live in a more rural area for like a few years. Like you're just not going to do that. So do it now. Also, I was in economics and Chinese double major, and Middlebury has the best language program in the country. So I wanted to go there. And also I was on the track team, and they had one of the best track programs also. So I was like, yeah, why not? Let's do that.
Yeah. So mom, she's a distance runner. She speaks Chinese and can take a dick like a champ. Apparently.
I can.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love that. How do your parents feel about your the industry you ended up in?
Well, honestly, I mean, this is the healthiest, most financially stable.
I can tell by your glowingness and glowing skin that you're happy and healthy. Yeah, I can just you can definitely tell.
And like I used to when I wasn't training really intensely for a meet or something like that, I was like just going on extreme benders. I wouldn't come home for 3 days kind of thing. Like once my mom had to pick me up from a trap house in Queens because I just like disappeared and was doing, I think I went through like 7 grams of coke in 2 days, right? And insane stuff, right? I was like, Mom, there's worse things I could be doing than porn. Remember that. And so I think like
so she was very okay with that, and
this is what makes her happy. Yeah,
definitely not okay, because also my parents are immigrants, right? So like very like immigrant mentality kind of thing. But when I put into perspective, like no, this is why I get to go on like cool podcasts. This is why I get to work with BuzzFeed. This is why Cosmo wants me to write stuff about OnlyFans, right? Because I do porn, and like look at the doors it's opened up. So did I have to caveat it with that? Like yes, but also too, I was like, Mom, you've literally had to come get me from a trap house. I swear this isn't that bad.
So are they okay
exactly.
Are they okay now with your life?
Yeah, now they are. Yeah, now they are.
Yeah, okay.
It's like at least she's not right. Sex won't kill you. Drugs could. Right.
No, exactly. Yeah. And it's honestly kind of cool to like meet so many sober porn stars. Like I was
and
just
you're sober. That's the other question I was going to ask.
Yes,
so you're 100%. Yeah, no drink.
Yeah. So I don't drink. Actually, I was just out with some of the people that are going to be at the Last File show on Friday night. So we were all hanging out after we were on the Sirius XM show earlier this afternoon. And I was like the only one drinking my Virgin Mojito.
But show on Sirius, actually. Sorry.
Yeah, we were on Bonfire.
Oh, how fun. Oh my God, that's so cool. We listen to them a lot.
Yeah, it's good.
God, what is it? Bisconti, Bonfire. It's God.
It's a guy named Jay.
Yes. Big J. Yes. Oh my God, big fans over here. Wow. Yes. Okay. Very cool. And tell us again where, if you're in the New York area, where we can go and see this, this thing is. Yes,
you should totally come to the Cutting Room.
So I will.
Yeah, that's on 33rd. It's from 7 to 9 on Friday. So like right before you're gonna like go to the pregame, get it popping for the weekend. Come chill with us. Like we're gonna be talking like mad shit about porn and about being trans and just like being super real on stage. And then you can kick off your Pride weekend, right?
Fuck yeah! How's your let's talk about love life. Single.
You know, I always have something sweet.
Yeah.
Keanu. Always got something sweet in the mix. So
what's that? Sorry.
Something sweet in the mix. But I am seeing a very nice British man.
Okay. Are you
yes.
straight? Kind of in between? Anything like that?
I call myself queer. Like I've, fucked every gender, had crushes on every gender.
I've eaten my fair share of cookie during my day, but I've always just, it's not my favorite thing to do in the world. But I was always the guest star in a threesome. But I would consider myself straight. But I'm like, this isn't bad. It's just I don't know if I'm too good at it. Yeah. So okay.
Sometimes you have a certain craving. You gotta satisfy it.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah. So I would consider myself queer. And which is also another reason why I'm so excited to have this Pride edition of the Lust Files, be the biggest one that we've had so far, and also just one of the most dynamic. So yeah, definitely queer, but I am seeing a very nice British man. But I have 16 ex-boyfriends, 6 of whom are Leo. Yeah, 6 are Leos.
Okay, I was going to ask you about being a Virgo. Okay. Yes. You're the Energizer Bunny. She just never stops. I mean, it's amazing. Yeah. And I can totally tell that makes complete sense to me. How many ex-boyfriends do you have, Michaeline? Maybe even, I don't know. How many do I have?
You want me to count them up in my brain?
Yeah. Okay. Not like a slam piece, like a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Do I have 4 maybe?
Like steady boyfriends and stuff?
Yeah.
I can't
maybe 6.
For me, I can't go there.
I think I'd be steady boyfriends. I think I'd be 4. You're not even 30 yet. I had 16 boyfriends.
Yeah, no, literally, I was that person who always had a boyfriend. There's so much Addis lore. It's Addis had 16 boyfriends. She was also just an insane partier. She also ran track. She speaks Chinese, and then she's doing porn and advertising. What is Addis not doing except for sitting down?
What is your go-to? How did 16 boyfriends at your age seems insane to me. What's your go-to? How do you flirt? How do you?
See, my way of flirting.
How did they also always end up being Leos?
I don't know. It's never anything I plan. I'll be oh my God, what's your sign? And they're I'm a Leo. And I'm fuck. Here we go again. There's something about the Leo charm because they're ruled by the sun. So they just radiate an energy,
They're leaders. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's very turn on. It's a fire sign. I love a passionate fire sign.
What's a Virgo? A Virgo is what
Earth sign. Earth sign. Yeah. And that's in September. So my birthday's in September.
Oh, okay. September.
Who else is Virgo? Beyonce's Virgo. Michael Jackson's a Virgo. Zendaya.
Yes. Okay. See, yes, very influential. Sort of seep into your soul, people. Yeah.
Yes.
I like that. Mm-hmm. I'm a November 13th Scorpio, Friday the 13th. Yeah, I know. I know.
Over there.
This is a Cancer.
Cute.
Okay.
Her birthday is on
June
Sunday,
30th.
Actually.
Okay. Yeah. Coming up. Yeah, my brother's a Cancer. Yeah. That's my moon and my rising. So I'm not the type of Virgo who'll be I told you so, because who wants to hear that, right? I'm the kind of Virgo that's well, I see why that could have turned out that way,
You know who else is a Virgo, Mama? Zach is. What's your birthday? Actually, September
19th. That's
September 19th. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Zach's a Virgo, isn't he?
I don't know. I don't know the signs. I just know mine.
I believe because he's sort of my brother's boyfriend is he's a go-getter and and I believe he has
Virgo's from end of August into middle September.
Yeah, I believe it's that. Oh, amazing. Wow, interesting. Mm-hmm. So, what was the? I had a couple other questions for you. You're such an easy guest, my God. Your first generation from the Caribbean.
Yes, yes.
So you were born where?
I was born here. My parents were not born here. So I'm the first.
Oh, first generation. Yes.
Right. First ones that are here. So my dad's from Jamaica. My mom is from Trinidad. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, yeah.
That's an interesting combination.
Yeah.
Where do they live now?
Yeah.
So my mom lives in Brooklyn, which is great. I see her all the time. We literally talk every day. Me and my mom go together real bad. And my dad, it moved out of the city, but he still lives in the United States.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fun. Okay. Yeah. I love that. I love your advertising background and then just going because like I have an OnlyFans, right? But I'm a comedian first. I don't even look at my OnlyFans anymore. And it was always sort of like an accessory in my comedy. During the pandemic, I had I'm not doing stand-up on the train. Like, I'm just not gonna do it. So I was like, if I can post pictures that are like a touch like spicier than my Instagram, why not? But I mean, it just sits there now. But it has this like bad rep, but it gave people a lot of like leeway during that time. And I'm like, if anybody wants to fuck with me, Mickey and my mom, Mickey, right, and Tom, my dad, they were like, we don't care, do whatever you want, that's fine.
Of course.
Right? It's not. And even if I said, I think they maybe, I don't know, if I said I'm going to do full blown porn or something, they might be like, well, but they would eventually come.
No. We would just be like, okay, but maybe we don't need to see that.
Yeah,
but like, it's okay. But it's okay. Whatever you do, you're a consenting adult and a thinking woman, and we raised you to do what you do and be who you are, and that's
so
all.
I never got
follow
rid of
your dreams or stay home and do laundry. I don't.
Exactly.
That's right.
Those are two options. Two options. I love the way you put it.
Follow your dreams or stay home and do laundry.
I literally told her that.
And like, honestly, I love that OnlyFans is kind of like democratized, like who can be a porn star, right? So there's certain people who are able to monetize off their sexuality that like maybe couldn't before, like people who are trans or people who like, you know, are not conventionally attractive, right? Or they're fat, or, you know, they have some sort of other kind of lifestyle that makes it difficult. But then also too, I think like when anybody can become a porn star, like anybody can become a porn star. So then you end up with a lot of like riffraff that like trickles into the industry because like, you know, you can technically just make an account. So I think there's like a different standard oftentimes of people who like, you know, shoot mainstream porn and also OnlyFans versus like people who just shoot their OnlyFans content for their pay sites.
What is the, okay, so number one question I have is how, like, who came up to you, or did you just like, you're like the Energizer Bunny to me. You're like, did you wake up one day, you are
so effervescent.
I know you are.
Yes,
you really are.
You definitely.
Thank you.
Did you wake up one day and go, I think I have a great advertisement idea for myself, and I think I'll do porn now? Or
oh my God, no, it was just slow trickle. So I started, you know, I had like a sugar daddy when I was in college, and it really was because like my dad had cut me off, and it was like not like a thing that was like go fly now. It was like,
what do your parents do? What do they do?
My mom is a corporate chef. And she also had her own catering company for a while and did a lot of stuff with celebrities. And my dad is like a literary mogul. So he's always writing a book or working on his festival or being a poet laureate of the United States, something like that, right?
Those are very credible things.
Yeah, he teaches at Brown University in their MFA program. So yes, he's way up there. And so that's why he like still lives in the States, but he just, you know, is up at Brown. So he's a literary figure. He's always doing something, whether he's like, I think the other day he was like helping the New York Public Library like redesign their poetry and fiction collection.
I love that.
Yeah, so stuff like that. And you know, we got into an argument because my dad and I, you know, close, but we also like rip each other's heads off totally. And I was like, oh, I know what I can do. And I was actually working 2 unpaid internships in advertising, just like trying to get my foot in the door into this industry. So making like no money, working like 80 hours a week, right? And a friend of mine was like, there's this website called Seeking Arrangement. Like, I think you'd be really good at it. And I was like, oh, okay. Not even just, you know, from like a time perspective, but also like I'm pretty and good at talking to people. So that's what I was doing.
Both of those things, 100%. Yeah, just knowing you for, you know, 30 minutes, 100%. Yes.
I was like, oh, I can totally do this. So I went and you know, was working in advertising. I actually almost became a soul cycle instructor, and then I got my job in advertising, and I like had to stop doing training. And you know, then I was doing more of that type of work in my earlier years, and then lockdown happened, and I helped a friend of mine with some OnlyFans content of her own. And then I was like, well, what do I do with this video? She's like, make an OnlyFans, like it might do well. And so then, you know, I did, and it started to take off a little bit more. And then,
like solo OnlyFans video, or just like
a lot of solo stuff, and then also like I'd have like collabs here and there, like when I could manage it.
Okay.
So like just kind of, you know, more humble beginnings. And then I was already on TikTok talking about how like being a sugar baby is like putting pussy on layaway. It's like being an escort on a payment plan. Thailand, just making like really funny videos and talking about like myself, right? And then I started volunteering for Sex Workers Outreach Project, which is like a grassroots org that has many different branches across the United States. So you have to be a current or former sex worker across any of the, divisions. Like, if you're a dancer, if you're a dominatrix, if you're a content creator, whatever. And so I would help the street workers in East New York every weekend. So I'd put together like menstrual kits, dental kits, safe sex kits.
Hi, Mom. Where does this woman get her energy?
I know.
She's done more than I've done in. I'm gobsmacked.
I do that on Fridays, and we would like distribute it. So it was a really nice way to even just like meet people in the community, because I feel like being a sugar baby and being an escort and all these other things, it's a very lonely way of doing sex work. You don't know anybody unless you happen to mention to a friend. They're like, "Oh, I do it too," and you're like, "Oh,
okay." So how do you feel about the industry now with like sugar baby, you mentioned, and OnlyFans and like and porn or whatever.
Yeah.
How do you feel about how the industry is being handled now? I feel like you're trying to help it, and I feel like it's made a major turn. It's like it's 2024, slut shaming's over, ain't you heard? Like,
right, exactly. I think we should slut cheer, not slut shame anymore. Like, oh, you can really hot guy, yay!
You are in advertising. You are goddamn. What is this, Mad Men? You're what's his name? God damn it!
Honestly, I'm glad that I took the time to like even get to know people in the community, because someone reached out to me on Twitter when I was volunteering with Swap, and they were like, "Hey, would you ever consider doing mainstream porn? Like, did you DM me?" And this was somebody who had a lot of mutual friends with my volunteer friends. So I was able to ask people that I already knew, like, "Hey, is this guy like going to kidnap me? Is he legit?" And they're like, "Oh no, he's actually very normal." And I was like, "Yeah, it makes sense why someone would want to see that. Let's run that back." So like, yeah, that's how I got into mainstream porn, literally. That's how it happened.
Holy moly. Well, you're the Don Draper of your industry. Like, you're the Don Draper of porn. You 100%. You put everything in such a different light. You could talk, another business you could have is like talking to other girls' families about like why, and framing it in a different way. Like, Jesus God. Let's read some of these. I think a lot of them are for you. Hang on one second.
Oh, good.
Start. Let's see. Happy birthday, Mickey. Well, goodbye. Happy birthday, Mickey. Thank you, so cool, for the 1999.
Thank you.
This is just Aaron. Tell your man to answer the goddamn phone. He's sleeping, Aaron. Oh my God. MASH is we read these. Okay. We didn't read it. MASH is my grandpa's favorite movie.
Yeah, great.
I have heard of MASH before. I have.
MASH is fantastic.
Yeah.
We will watch it, and me and Michaeline will do, maybe in the Dominican Republic, maybe we could do like a watch along. What do you think?
Yeah, it would be
cute.
Gino has a cute cat. Thank you. Well, is she cute? I don't know, but thank you. Orange boy. Just an orange boy for our lovely guest here. Thank you for the $10, orange boy. That's so sweet. Kiki's disco wedding. Kiki, does this woman like disco? I'm interested. Disco is a term for our friend Aaron has called. First of all, I'm getting married and I want to like disco balls at my wedding, and this man Aaron has ruined my wedding because he started referring on his show to disco as like swapping wives and doing blow.
Oh,
so
that's very different.
Very different.
Disco with all the disco balls.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, life to swap, but if I did, maybe we could talk about it.
Right. See, you know what? With them, it was like they're now divorced, but there weren't boundaries. I feel like you could set some boundaries with some people and say, like, if we are going to do this, that it would be like that. It wouldn't be disco. No disco.
Right. No,
let's see here. Mayo Diff, thank you for the $19.99. It's always darkest just before it's totally black. The chairman, no idea what that means, but thank you.
I don't have any idea what that means.
Not a clue, but thank you for the $19.99. Dr. Silverwolf, $5. Hi Kiki, hi boss. That's you, Michaeline. Look,
hey,
I should start calling you boss. New member. Yay. Thank you for becoming a member, Muddy Baboon. That's a great name. Wonderful. Mayo Diff. Here's another one. Death's have purpose. They
These are
fertilize
really
the ground. The chairman. I love that you're so passionate about whatever poetry this means. But
Right.
thank you. Thank you, Mayo Diff. Adam Simon. Aaron sent me. Thank you, Disco Aaron. $1. Let's get to some. Aaron wants Addis to be his next Mrs. Imholt. Probably.
What does that mean?
He
That
lived
means-
in Minnesota. You would die of boredom there. So.
Yeah, that
I
means
honestly have always had a fascination with the Mall of America, so I would love to visit Minnesota for the first time. I'm so serious. And the Minnesota State Fair.
Aaron would like to sponsor you to go to.
He would. We're doing, me and my fiance are going there in August to do the roast of Aaron Imholt. So
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually so down. I don't think you understand. Like, I want to go to the Mall of America my entire life, and I'm fascinated by state fairs. Like, I just want a stick of fried butter. Bad.
I love it. Aaron, can you get her a stick of fried butter?
There you go, Aaron.
Aaron, it's all I want.
Okay, we'll bring her. You foot the bill, Aaron.
Just
We'll
don't
bring her.
marry him, okay?
Okay, deal.
Just right.
British boys only.
Just hang out with Aaron, but don't get married. I don't understand all these people who keep getting married.
Yeah.
We actually we have a call from Aaron.
Oh, hi, Aaron.
Oh, okay, go ahead, Aaron. You're
a lot of these super chats are because on our show we've just been watching your guys' show, and we mentioned that is it Addis? Am I saying that right?
Addis, yes.
Addis. We noticed that Addis was very cute, and so we super chat in, and then it got away from me because they totally turned on me and wrote embarrassing super chats. I just want to say, if Addis wanted to come up for the 10th anniversary party, we would love to take her to the Mall of America.
Yay! There you go.
Oh my God.
Fantastic. And if she likes middling, dad-bodied Midwestern men, then I would love to squire her about the Mall of America.
I literally do. Like, I don't like a conventionally attractive man. Like, I think Jack Harlow.
Oh, well, that's perfect because he's not
you know what?
conventionally
Right.
attractive. So he didn't have a conventional divorce either. But
I'm still in there.
Go back to watching your show on my show.
Okay. Aaron, I love you, baby. I'll see you
Addis,
We're not being rude to you,
Yeah.
Aaron. Sorry.
And everyone in who is watching on
Just-
Aaron's channel,
yeah.
keep sending us these.
Yeah,
super
go
chats.
to
We love
Minnesota.
it.
Just don't marry Aaron, okay?
Okay, I promise.
To be really nice friends with him, have some sex. And that's good. Okay.
Some sex.
Reading
Just
worthy.
a smidge of sex. Just this much. Yeah.
That's so funny. Aaron held me hostage with no kitty. With no kitty on hostages. Happy Tuesday. Okay, Diaz. Thanks for the $9.99.
It's literally okay.
Aaron has a thing for escorts. That she's not an escort, but she would probably convince anyone's parent who wanted to be an escort why they should be an escort. So
I
how
could.
dare you? Can you send me some disco money? No, we can't. But thank you for the $2. You ruined my wedding. All right, we'll get to the rest of these later.
One. Dug deep in his purse for those $2. Thank you.
Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh, you're so much fun. This has been just too much fun.
Really
I had
fun.
a couple other questions for you. I don't want to hijack your entire evening.
Oh my God. no,
So all right, should I ask my favorite 2 questions or mommy, or should I ask,
Yes, ask your.
my favorite 2 questions I always ask my guests.
Okay.
And they're very, very, very important.
Very deep.
Oh my
Very
God.
deep. They're extremely deep.
So
And
deep.
It's going to be the deepest thing ever. If your favorite fast food choice, if you were going to die and you only got to eat fast food one other time, what would it be? Which fast food restaurant, and what would your order be?
Isn't that deep?
It's absolutely gonna be Popeyes. I'm going to get. I'm gonna get a 3-piece. I'm going to get the leg, wing, thigh. The breast is just too much and it's too dry at Popeyes. I'm gonna get a side of the Cajun fries. Right, we're gonna get a couple sauces to dip in, and we're gonna get an apple pie. Those things are messy, so you got to make sure to like lay it out because like when you break it, all the sugar. comes
Cajun
out.
ranch for the fries too. You got to have the Cajun
I
ranch.
love it. No
Lemon
hesitation.
barbecue? And then I'm gonna get a frozen strawberry lemonade.
No hesitation whatsoever.
She went, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Popeyes, of course.
I'm not new to this, bitch. I'm
That's how
true to
you
this.
live your life. No hesitation. I love that.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I swear to God, when that Popeyes chicken sandwich came out,
Oh my God.
I got one because it was sold out everywhere in New York, and I just happened on Seamless to get one. It changed my life. I could eat it every single day. I'm a major purveyor of Popeyes.
No,
Major purveyor.
same.
Oh my God.
Like, honestly, have you seen that video of like the British high school kids having the Popeyes chicken sandwich for the first time? They're like, it's literally like they entered Willy Wonka's factory. Okay, like they are freaking out.
I'm looking it up right now. Let's watch it together.
Yeah, let's watch it. Yeah.
Hang on 1 second.
I'm like, what do y'all be eating in England that you're this crazy about it? I love it.
Kids, first time Popeyes chicken sandwich. Let's see if I can find it. Chicken sandwich. I mean, people went nuts over this sandwich.
They did.
Lives
were lost. People died.
Little kid tries Popeye's chicken sandwich. Did you say they're high school children?
They were like teenagers. They're like teenagers try Popeyes. It was like they were like so freaked out by it.
Teens.
Like British teens try Popeyes.
British high schoolers try Popeyes for the first time. Okay.
Yes.
Let's look at this. Oh God. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Hang on. I'm already laughing. This is too funny. Hang on 1 second. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing, bing. Go. 1 second. My screen is frozen. Bear with me, everyone. Go down. There we go. All right. Let's see what these shit is great. British high schoolers try Popeyes for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's play it.
Oh my God, here we go.
These are spicy. Best thing I've ever eaten in my life.
No.
Yeah.
Today, we have some American fast food for you.
Oh, yes.
This is Popeyes.
It's like chicken.
One of my favorite items, the chicken sandwich.
It looks so fucking delicious.
Look at this creepy twin.
Oh my God. Is this a chicken burger or a burger chicken?
Burger chicken.
It's looking nice.
Yeah, this looks lovely.
Okay, also, why did they put all the little black kids together?
I know this time.
They segregated them.
No, they really did. They really
That's
did.
the weirdest thing I've ever.
Oh my God.
It's so strange. Okay.
Can I just tuck in? Tuck in, much.
Get involved.
Oh, he was half black. There's the principal.
Oh my God.
Definitely makes me want to have a Popeyes.
Banging. Very good. It's perfect.
Wow.
It is crispy on the outside and tender in the inside.
Succulent.
Succulent.
Did you hear that crunch?
I think the sauce pairs with it well. It's a perfect combination with the spiciness.
Is that cucumber in there? Or is that
a pickle?
Pickle.
I love British people because he's like, is that a cucumber in there?
Right, is that a cucumber in it?
They're like, no, it's a pickle. You don't know what a pickle is? And,
No,
oh my God, so cute.
I thought it
A
was
little pickle, yeah.
This is really good. The thing is, I don't really like pickles, but just like with the chicken, you can't really taste it.
They seem so young.
They do.
Oh my God.
About British people, like even the kids, they always seem like adults, though.
They do.
It's so strange. Yeah.
I know, like that. I know that kid has a 401k. I know it.
I know. Right. He's like, right. 6'5",
Yes.
401k. He'll be that finance British bro. Exactly.
He will.
It's kind of like a nice flavor with it.
It works, right?
What is there not to like? Absolutely amazing.
Smith?
It's 100 times better than KFC.
Yeah.
Like, at least there's something healthy.
Yeah.
What's that?
He said at least there's something healthy in there. The pickle.
The
So
pickle,
true.
yes.
So
Exactly.
true.
What a pickle.
Yeah.
Well, classically, have it with some fries.
So they're not like KFC fries. They look seasoned.
Well, these look very seasoned.
That's a proper fry right there. Look at that one. These are tough to get into. No, they're just nice.
I love
Compared
their
to other
little
fries, they're tough.
I'm feeling the chips.
You're feeling the chips?
Yeah, I like them. It's way better than McDonald's chips.
No, it's not. We're a bit picky about chips, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I like all chips.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you can tell.
Go on for 9
Potato-
minutes. Do they start to like seize? Or
A
like
massive bite. I don't like pepper.
They're
Pepper's too spicy for
Pepper's
you.
too spicy for me.
Oh, no.
Pick out the spiciness. Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's go to the. Oh my God. Okay, what's going on with this?
Wow,
That's how they're all deep fried.
Oh my god. This mac and cheese is amazing. I don't care about the wings anymore.
You're still feeling the heat?
Yes. Got to feel bad for your toilet after this. I have to.
Oh, no.
I have to.
We have one last thing.
Oh, the scones.
And that's biscuits.
No, it's a scone.
This is a biscuit.
That is an American biscuit. But in the UK, in Popeyes, they serve it with honey.
Honey. That might actually taste good. That's a sandwich and a half. That's really nice. Very fluffy. Oh my god, that's really good. I could eat so many of these.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
I'm literally starving right now. This looks so good.
It's very
I know. Look at them. Look at them. It's so cute.
It's so good.
You have to have it with honey.
Yeah, with the
I'm
honey.
eating it with the honey. It's still dry.
Half of them because they were too spicy. Thumbs up, mate. Yeah, 100%. It's amazing. I definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Addison, a great choice. Holy shit.
Right?
Yes.
No, that's adorable. Oh my God. Those sweet. They always like people with a British accent. You said you're sort of you like a British accent. Even when they're kids, they seem like adults. So as adults, they must seem like
As adults, they
mature
seem
men.
like
Yeah.
old men. Yeah, they seem like old men. Like this British guy I'm seeing is 30 and he must have tea every night.
So do you give him tea every night?
You don't have to. You don't have to give him a little something.
How long have you guys been? Are you guys like official or are you just
So we started I've known him for about a year and a half, almost 2 years, but we started dating maybe 8 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so we were flirty friends for a long time. And now we have started seeing each other, which is cute.
I love that. Well, then, okay. And how does he feel about your newfound career? Not newfound, but
yeah, so I met him like literally right after I shot like my first couple of scenes. So it was honestly like he doesn't know me from before, right? He doesn't know advertising Addis. He doesn't know like, college track star Addis or anything like that. So it's honestly like, I mean, I've had guys break up with me before because I do sex work, but now because it's so obvious and like I'm so confident in it. Also, it's like if you didn't like it, like that's kind of like your fault. So because he got to know me so well, like it occasionally is an issue. Like, if he doesn't understand that, like, yes, I have to do this because I have a scene tomorrow, right? But other than that,
he's like, no, I want to eat dinner with you. You're like,
right.
Bitch, okay.
I'm like, I can't. I have an anal scene.
Have
tomorrow.
a biscuit.
Right. Eat some beans on toast. All right. But yeah, so like when I'm shooting an anal scene, I stop eating at 5 p.m. the night before. Doesn't matter how much I'm eating. It's just the timing. I need to give everything the right amount of time to digest. So
I hear that. No, that's my brother has said it once. He'll say it again. He's like, straight people just don't know how to do anal. And just straight boys just think they're like, well, oops, it was an accident. Like that could be diabolically bad.
So it could.
Yeah.
They could literally have a prolapse. They could go, you know?
Ow!
Yeah.
No, that's horrible. Horrible. Oh my God. You should have a cult. You could convince anyone of anything. You're amazing.
Honestly,
You're amazing.
You know why I think I'm really good at cult leading? I think that also is a skill that I could have, is because I've accidentally ended up in 2 different MLMs in my lifetime when I was much younger.
MLM?
So I know language.
What's an MLM?
A multi-level marketing scheme. It's kind of like, one of those where it's like, I get paid by getting people to join. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And the first time it happened, I was like 17 and I didn't know what it was. The second time it happened, I just didn't realize that that's what this meeting was. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Well, that's how you learned about it. Now you'd be at the top of the pyramid. You're like, you just take 2 friends here, and then they take 2 of their friends, and then you get Alexis.
Exactly.
It's the whole deal. Oh my God. I won't hijack your entire night. What? So say, are you in this biz forever? And then I'm going to ask you my second question I always ask my guests.
Okay.
But are you in this biz forever, or do you see a trajectory of your career where you go like, okay, now I'm going to help people with what I've achieved and get out of the porn biz,
I think both, honestly. I think I don't have like a set date or a set age or year that I'm going to stop shooting porn, but I think people
sky's the limit because you're very young and very beautiful, and
Thank you. I mean, honestly, also people like to look at things that they don't understand, right? So like they're like, wait a minute, she's hot and also she's funny and she's smart and she's got a business and why does she just
that pisses the boy run media off? Smart, hot, and funny. They don't like it. They're like,
yeah.
Right.
So I think like that, for me, I don't see an end, but I also do want to eventually, like, as I continue to grow my presence and learn a lot more in the various avenues that I have my hands in, I can use that to help more and more people. So both.
I love that. Oh my God. All right. This is the final question I always ask. Your top 3. If you can't come up with 3, you can tell me your favorite one. Favorite top 3 movies of all time.
Oh, yeah. I love Easy A. I also love
that makes sense. Yes. Emma Stone, great film. Okay.
I love The Sound of Music.
Oh, that's beautiful.
One of my favorite movies ever. And I also would say there's a Chinese movie that I love. It's one of my favorite movies called Farewell My Concubine. It's on Netflix actually. And because I'm a nerd, I love that movie. So those are my 3 favorites.
Oh my God. I love you had a
3 different movies.
A range. Yes. Oh, well,
different genres.
Hills are alive with the sounds of Addis.
They are.
Yes.
And if you'd like to see how alive I can get IRL in the flesh, please come and hang out with me on Friday night, 7 to 9. All the information's on my Instagram. So, you just type in my little name in Instagram, you'll find it right there.
Yes. Tell the people what your Instagram is exactly so they know where to find you. If I can come, I'll bring my betrothed. We will come and hang out for sure. Because I will be in town on Friday.
Instagram handle is just my name. So Addis Fouché. So ADDIS, F as in Frank, OUCHE. That's the whole handle everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, the whole shebang. If you want to go to Twitter, just be prepared to see me naked. However, Instagram.
Yeah, I saw it and I liked it. So
thank you. Thank you.
All these freaks, please. They'll love it. They'll subscribe right now. My God.
I think they will. Yeah.
You are such a doll. You made this so easy. You're the smart, maybe the smartest person I've ever known. I don't know.
You guys are awesome. I would definitely love to come back. And if you guys are in town, please come on Friday. You will have
I will drag my betrothed over. And it was so nice talking to you. Please come back anytime. I will bug Lainey for dates for you. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. Everybody follow Addis, guys.
Yes. Bye everyone. Thank you.
Love meeting you. See you. Bye. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
What a bubbly gal.
The energy.
Yeah, she's got some energy.
Oh
for
my
sure.
gosh.
She's great. Oh
and
my God.
So smart. Smart is like, oh my God.
Really pretty and nice. Definitely.
She made that easy. My God.
She did. She's the whole package of perfect person, really.
She does. She goes like, I think she should really start a business. Like, I'll go and talk to your parents if you want to start an OnlyFans, and I'll like know how to talk to them about it. I mean, I don't know. What can't the woman do? She's the Don Draper of porn. Like, yeah.
She's great.
She's wild.
Yeah, she's great.
So shall we take a...
I love that.
Wow. That was nice. That was really fun. I mean, her energy is unmatched. My gosh. So, Michaeline.
So,
what are you gonna do? I woke up so early at 7 a.m. to go to your opening at the gallery. So I'm
That's hilarious.
Exactly. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did. I woke up at 7 a.m. to go view Michaeline.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take a tiny break to pee. I'll play a video, and then we have a few other things to get to. Are you excited?
Yeah, put the video on. I have to pee as well. And
all right.
Okay.
One moment here. I'll put.
I
on.
like your hair.
We have 1 minute. I have my fan on. Do I look?
I like it. It's pretty. I wish I had a fan, but I don't think my hair will blow in the breeze.
Well, it's because it's covered in jizz. I'm just kidding.
This is not jizz. This is.
Don't you know that Michaeline always spikes her hair up with jizz?
This is not jizz. This is
not
bleach.
yet. It's not.
Right.
Everyone hit the like button and subscribe. We're taking Mommy. We have to be back in. I'm going to play a
Mommy. I love when
Miranda.
I love when you call me Mommy.
Mommy.
You're the only person I don't mind calling me Mommy.
Mommy. No, not like the
Yeah,
boy.
I don't like the
Mommy.
boys calling me Mommy. Well, I think that's better than the young girls in the Riverwalk who go, "Oh, Mama." Like I'm gonna.
Oh God! Fucking suck
I
my
want to kill them. Okay,
I would do the same. Yeah.
I've got a specific girl in mind who calls me Mama, and I'm like, "Fuck you!" I'm not
every one of my butt rug babies. My fans are called the butt rug babies. They know. They know not to call you Mama.
I'm Mickey.
Okay, we're gonna play I'm gonna play my Miranda Priestley video. We have one minute.
I mean, my God, that was so beautiful. Holy shit. The new one, right?
Yeah.
With Stanley Tucci in the background.
He was cooking. All right, should we just watch it together?
Yeah, let's watch it together. That was so cute. Holy shit.
Where are the belts for this strap? Why is no one ready?
Here. It's a tough call. They're so different.
Something funny?
No, nothing's, it's just that both those belts look exactly the same to me. I'm still learning about this stuff and,
This stuff? Oh, okay. I see. You think this has nothing to do with you. You go to your closet and you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. But what you don't know is that that sweater is not just blue. It's not turquoise. It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean. And you're also blithely unaware of the fact that in 2002, Oscar de la Renta did a collection of cerulean gowns. And then I think it was Yves Saint Laurent, wasn't it, who showed cerulean military jackets. I think we need a jacket here. And then cerulean quickly showed up in the collections of 8 different designers. And then it filtered down through the department stores and then trickled on down into some tragic casual corner where you no doubt fished it out of some clearance bin. However, that blue represents millions of dollars and countless jobs. And it's sort of comical how you think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry when in fact you're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
I'm a
That is
moron.
fucking hilarious.
What? Aren't I cool?
Where did you get that yellow wig?
I wore it to go to the Barbie movie with Chrissy. Remember?
Oh my God. Yes, that's so.
And then Six, the cat. You know Six, the cat. If you don't, this is her.
Good morning, Kitty. Oh my God.
She had it. I was eating McDonald's in the middle of the night, and I'm like, what does she have? And then,
did she have the wig?
Yes. She was like, I'm like, oh my God, she looks so happy. Gina was asleep. I'm like, she was like, I'm like, oh, I need that. I need that wig. And then I had to distract her like you are. So, are you looking at our fans?
One
followers?
fucking moment when I'm looking at the chat. Are you fucking kidding me? What?
Pay attention to me. Now.
I've paid attention to you for 31 years. It's time for me to like kind of like blank out a minute, like I get glazed over for a minute after 31 years of you. Fans, friends, you won't let me look at the chat.
Okay, I'll let you look. We're taking a break. I'll play Coco the Clown Test while we both pee. Okay? Then you can look at your fans and your followers in the chat.
She's so mean, isn't she?
No! You asked me a question, then when I tried to explain, you're like this. I went, and then I went, no.
All I do is like follow you around, Keanu.
No.
Keanu.
No. You know it's all about you, Michaeline. It's all about you.
All the stars are here.
Oh no, it's just about you.
Oh no, you pay attention to
like this. You went, oh, was it your wig? And then I was like explaining the story, and you're like this. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, uh-huh. I go like, what's the point?
I promise you, I think our fans would be on my side.
They will be. That's the point. You don't ask me a question, then you went like this.
You really
you
have
went
me
like
on
this.
a tight.
So was it your
way?
wig?
A tight chain, a tight rope. You really do. Just reel me in. Okay, Keanu.
You went like this. You went like this. So, was it your wig? And then I went, yeah, so Six the cat, you guys know Six the cat, right? She had my wig all night, and then you're just sitting there like this.
For fucking not even 30 seconds. Fuck.
Yeah, that's so funny. And I'm going like, yeah, I was eating McDonald's and she had my wig and then you were like this. Oh, it sounds fun. Wow. And then I finally say,
after what? After 10 seconds, okay? Okay, that's fine. Just look at look at your fans.
And then you go
because I can't
talking to our fans.
I can't look
Keanu.
away.
I haven't seen the chat yet.
Away from the Keanu.
Mommy, and she goes, oh no,
excuse me, Mommy.
You go, I'm sorry, Keanu. I'm talking to our fans.
Not even
I hadn't seen the
You don't even
chat
give me a
yet.
fucking chance to talk to them.
Yeah, well, don't ask me a
question.
I don't fucking.
And then let me explain with my dick in my hand, while you don't pay attention.
The defense rests. Are you sure about that 5 minutes?
It's not even fucking 5 minutes. 30 seconds. You go.
That was from my cousin Vinny. It was
to me,
Mommy.
You're not paying attention to me, Mommy.
We could have both peed by now. You asked me a question, then you didn't pay attention to me. It's like this. It would be like this. Hi, Michaeline. Will you tell me about the day that you were born? Just do it. Just go with me. Would you please tell me about the day that you were born?
You want me to tell you?
Who am I talking to?
How would I know? All
right, how about this? Michaeline, will you tell me about when you got on the back of a motorcycle that you weren't supposed to get on when you were in Elmwood Park?
Yeah, so are you going to ignore me when I tell you about that?
No. So please explain what you did when you got on the back of a motorcycle. Just go with it. Just go with it. Remember that time you got on the back of a motorcycle? You told me this as a child all the time that you weren't supposed to get on.
Yeah,
How about yes?
I was 14 years old. The guy was 18 years old. Okay, he had a motorcycle. You're not going to be able to not pay attention to me because this is.
I know it's so riveting. Yes,
Dave Gregg was his name.
Mm-hmm.
Elmwood Park. I got on the back of his motorcycle. I was 14. He was 18. You don't have to pay attention to me, but I'm sure everybody.
How does it feel? I wanted you to go into a.
No, I'm not falling for this. Fuck you.
I'm not trying to make you fall for it. I'm trying to give
You
you an
are.
example
You
of
are.
what it
You're
feels
totally
like.
trying to make me fall for it. Okay, mommy.
No, I wasn't. I said,
Mommy. Tell me about when you were 3 months old, Keanu. Mommy. Mommy.
Listen to me.
I'm still listening to you. I wanted to look at the fans for 30 fucking seconds the minute we let our guests go. Shut up.
What? Yeah. Uh-huh. I get it. It's cool. That's so funny. Yeah. Motorcycle.
Mommy.
Yeah.
I only made out with him. It was
Michaeline, I'm just
Dave
teasing
Gregg.
you, you know.
Dave Gregg.
She don't give a fuck.
So you messing around with her now? Thinking about it. 2 guys in the neighborhood.
Oh, now you're actually telling me the story?
Yeah, I'm
telling my eyes.
But whatever.
Okay, well then we'll get back to that story.
It's
Are you messing around with her now?
Oh, so
you got on the back of the motorcycle? You're right. It is a riveting story.
It is. I was 14. He was 18. Who cares?
Oh, the law. They care. Oh, whatever. Okay. Anyway,
we didn't have sex.
Not yet.
Not ever. I'm sure he's dead now.
Leave it to me to fucking ask you the most riveting story ever, so I could not pay attention to it like an asshole. Like I should have said, like, you know what I should have said? How was your day?
What do you mean?
How was your day, Michaeline? What'd you do today?
No, those days are my day's like, oh yeah, it's the same thing over and over again. But I can
no, but
relive my
something for you
youth.
not to pay
I
attention
can relive my youth. Chicky, Keanu. Mommy.
Hey! Okay.
We're going to have so much fun in our Dominican home. Our Dominican home. What's happening? I can't hear you. What's happening? I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
What? You can't hear me? Really?
I couldn't hear what you said.
Oh.
We're going to have so much fun in our Dominican home.
We got our room. All right, kids, we're taking a short break. I have to pee or else I'll pee my pants. I will play a video in the interim. Michaeline, what should we play? Coco the Clown Test. We're going to play Coco the Clown Test. We have 1 minute and 41 seconds and then we're back. So pee quickly, Michaeline. I know
you also.
I know you're at an advanced stage.
Oh.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
I'm at an advanced stage.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you're really not. Oh,
no, I said pee quickly. All right, then we're coming back. We have so much else to cover.
I'm surprised that at my advanced age, I'm just not peeing in my diaper.
You could never be younger. You're the best mom ever. You're younger, and everybody is your fan. They're not even here for me. Don't you understand?
Shut the fuck up. This is so much fun. We're so so funny together.
You were in an art gallery today. The Metropolitan Museum of Art.
And every fucking time you say I'm going for a walk and I went to the Met. Do you know what the Met is, Mom? Mommy, do you know what the Met is? Yeah? Okay. And I fall for it every fucking time.
It's your advanced stage. I'm teasing you. You're the youngest mom alive. Okay, ready? 1, 2, and 3 before I pee my pants. You go 2. You have 1 minute and 41 seconds. This is Coco the Clown Test. Then we're coming back. We're talking about Stuttering John, the hot
everything else.
She's a queen of just with her Afro rhythm. She puts your mind at rest. She's the Coco the Clowntess, a dream in colors bright. But when Anthony the clown comes near, she's ready for a fight. Cleopatra the Clowntess, she's got a regal flair, with her funny makeup and her crazy curly hair. All than a clown, she knows it deep inside. She won't be fooled by Anthony's tricks. She won't be taken for a ride. She's Coco the Clowntess, she's got her own crown. She's a queen of laughter in this circus town. Oh, she won't make love to Anthony. She's got better plans. Cleopatra the Clowntess won't succumb. She's a woman who understands.
Yeah, fuck those clowns.
Did we get back at the same time?
I think I was here a little sooner.
Were you scared?
No, fuck those clowns.
Fuck those clowns.
Fuck those clowns.
All right. Listen, tomorrow I'm on Steel Toe Morning Show at 7 a.m. So this can't be the longest episode ever. The
It's only
is
10 minutes to 11. It's fine.
The untoward board is empty except for I didn't even write down who called last night. And also, Mommy, I accidentally called last night keanucast, and it was untoward Tuesday. So
I know, but the people who know you and know us
stupid.
No, they know what it is. They know what it is. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Anyway, so what do I have on my list here?
You said something about Stuttering John, which I saw some
so
stuff
exciting.
Today. Stuttering John. He was going Keanuthompson. You were going Stuttering John.
I think I'm back with my boyfriend now.
Stuttering John.
Yeah, he's my boyfriend. No, we're not. We don't. No, he's upset with. Listen, we don't talk about dabbly things here too often, but Stuttering John, basically, he unblocked me because he is having a feud with Kate Meany.
Oh, no way.
Yes, he did. Yes,
Who
he did.
does not have a feud with Kate Meany?
She's like dad because he's dead. I don't know.
No. She's like the shit of bullshit in my life. Okay, she's like.
And she's the worst. I know.
The shit of bullshit in my life.
Actually, at this point, I feel so bad for her.
I don't want to say shit's name because I don't want to get.
Oh, right, like your evil friends.
Yeah. So she's like the shit of bullshit in my life. So
yeah, I haven't thought about the gal in a long time.
Right.
You'll get there with your
so
with who you're
right.
flirting
So
with, yeah.
she's like the person who constantly is. I mean, you said Kate Meany. She's like the girl who's all over like shit, and keeps coming back for more. And
when Michaeline says shit, she means like a former actual friend of Michaeline.
An actual friend,
yeah.
right? And I just don't want to say her name, but everybody knows who she is. And so she's just in everybody's stuff.
And then when you
and
think
so
they're
people like
gone,
her,
yeah.
people go, yeah, she's a great girl. And then they hate her. And then she moves on to the next bunch of people.
And
who
then
go,
goes
yeah, she's great. But then they go, what the fuck is she here for? So,
exactly.
Yes.
I don't really have much to say about Kate Meany or Stuttering John, but Stuttering John in the wake. Hey, no, but I'll get to that later.
My shit.
When you say shit, people don't understand what you're saying.
I know, but you
friend
do.
of
So I'm just saying, right? Okay.
I get it. I do.
So I can't talk about her because
you can.
That's fine.
Show us your breasts.
No,
it'll make everything better.
No, I'm just trying to make everything even.
I'm not gonna sit here and talk about Stuttering John or anything. But as you know, Michaeline, this is why we can't do this. We're retarded. It's like, why should we even try?
That's not a politically correct word.
No, I think that's coming back in vogue. I think you can say that now.
I don't think you can.
Either way.
Go ahead. Sorry. I didn't mean to distract.
I know you were telling us about something else that was going on, and we understand it. But for the people that don't, Stuttering John was very upset. Do you remember when we were on with Missy B and I called him a kindergartner, right?
Yes.
I didn't call him a kindergartner. I said it's like talking to a kindergartner.
Yes.
And I thought that was a very apt description. It's sometimes. And he was you would think that I know, but
and then the thing is, he's not only mad at you.
I know.
He's pissed off at me. Same thing with Kate Meany.
Yeah, no. Wait, let me finish. Let me finish.
Let me finish. She's not only mad at you, she's gonna call me a filthy whore. Okay, because she's pissed off at you.
Forgot about all that. Yes.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So those two assholes, a boy asshole and a girl asshole, are mad at you, but they call me names. Okay, that's all I want to say.
I know.
And then they wonder why I don't ever want to fucking talk to anybody near them, around them, by them. I think they're both cunts. So he's a man cunt.
Let me just finish.
He's a gal cunt.
I'll take you out. Let me finish it. Hang on. I'm trying to get John to come back to me.
Don't take me out.
How dare you?
I'm zipping my mouth.
Okay. To be honest, all that Kate Meany stuff, I remember what happened, but it was so traumatizing that I was like, I just want to forget you, right? Stuttering John, then he turned on me because I said on a show, I was like, it's like talking to a kindergartner. I apologized. And yes, you're the smartest man in the room, Stuttering John. That's what everyone knows. You're either a genius, wonderful actor, or then you're absolutely retarded. But I tend to think he must know what he's doing a little bit, right? So because Kate Meany has been calling him apparently and recording all of their phone calls. I don't understand that. I don't know why you would take the time. I don't know how legal it is. That doesn't seem right, right?
Should I answer or should I have my mouth zipped?
You don't have to answer. I didn't even want to talk about this. I just wanted to play one video of Stuttering John.
Okay, I'll shut up now.
So he actually, I think I'm back in his good graces, and I missed John. I missed him. He was my boyfriend. You know, I know. I remember him calling me and being like, I think I upset your mother. And I'm like, no, she's fine. Don't worry about it. He's like, well, you know,
I'm not upset.
I just want to make sure. And then that I was like, that's a very nice thing to say, you know,
I'm not upset.
whatever.
You mean nothing to me.
So Stuttering John now is feuding again with Caitlin Meanie Pooh. And then he had, this is the video I played, right? He had this strange glitch when he was talking about me on his show. So this is the fabricated version from our dearest clip guy.
Keanuthompson.
Stuttering John!
Thompson.
Stuttering John!
Thompson.
Stuttering John!
Thompson.
School!
So, but he was he had me and Gino on his show the other day while we were driving home. Yeah. And Gino just wants nothing more than to debate him about politics, right? And he's like, I don't want to do it. And then Gino's screaming, and then he's screaming. I'm like, listen, this is about me. I just missed John. I miss you. So, but this clip was so funny to me because so he was just talking about me, and I don't know what's going on here. I'll play it for you. And then we're off this. I don't know. It's the strangest glitch I've ever seen in my life. And then we'll get to something else, Michaeline. Okay? Ready? Don't you yell at me.
Yell at you.
All right, ready? 1, 2, and 3. Thank you. I believe this is my lost interest clip.
Shitware is telling her to lie. Fact. We know this now. Shitware is playing Kate like a fiddle, but Kate is too stupid to realize that they're going to chew her up and spit her out.
And again,
we all know what an idiot
have
you
no
are, Kate.
fucking idea
You proved
really
it.
what's going on here. All I know is that Kate was calling Stuttering John and recording everything that he said for months, apparently. Which is, I mean, that's just like mental illness to do such a thing, right?
Yeah, I think they're both mentally ill.
Well, yeah, well, maybe. I don't know. So I'm not that well versed in it, but the moment me and Gino
In mental illness, you're not that well versed in mental illness. Is that what you're saying?
No, Michaeline, I'm not that well versed in mental illness.
Who are you talking to if you're not talking to me?
I'm talking to you. I'm not that well versed in what was going on here. Okay, I'm not. I have my own show. I don't know, but it doesn't sound good. And I've always said Kate should get some help. She shouldn't, go back into the Dabbleverse and be recording the man's phone calls because it's only going to end poorly for her. Because she doesn't want to, be made fun of or whatever. And then everybody's just going to go ahead and make fun of her and him. He's used to being made fun of. He's used to it. I don't know. I just don't get it. So this is the only thing I wanted to play. And Michaeline, this will be very short. When he was talking about me, I think he even has the wrong person here, but there was some sort of glitch in the matrix. Look how many times he says Thompson, okay?
And you drunkenly tried to debate Keanuthompson. Thompson. Thompson. So,
do you think that was like just for like dramatic effect?
I'm speechless. Look at this fucking idiot, okay? Like saying
Don't say that. This is my chance with John.
Saying your name, our name, Dad's name over and over and over again.
I think I don't know what was going on here. It just cracks me up.
Yeah, and you and your dad probably think it's really hilarious. I think he's a fucking idiot.
I'm just trying to explain
Just saying.
a little bit. I don't know. I don't know the wiser. I just don't know what was going on in his
You're
brain.
just always so kind to people. I don't get that.
John, call me. Call me. I miss you.
No,
Say my name all the time if you want to.
You give people so much leeway. You do. You just keep rolling out the rope. You don't let them hang themselves. But I'm just like, why not?
I did not want to talk about this. It's just this one specific video. And of course, I would love absolutely to have my boyfriend John back on the podcast.
I literally want to throw up when you say your boyfriend John. Okay. Like, let me just go to the bathroom right now. And,
do you remember when I was like, just go with
throw
it? Do you remember when I said, just go with it? Just go with it.
Should I do it? Should I just throw up right in front of everybody? Should I just do that? Like,
that would
this
be
makes
great
me
content.
Between him and Kate Meany. Okay.
You're making me
him and Kate Meany, okay? I have no idea. I'm just speechless.
I haven't thought about Kate Meany in 8 months or 6 months. Not since she fucking revenge porned me. Okay.
So why are you even giving these?
Mom, I know you always say that, but it was just a funny thing that Stuttering John fucking said Thompson that many times. I was just making sure my boyfriend wasn't having an aneurysm. It has nothing to do with what you're saying. Don't tell me not to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
You can talk about it, but you want to show me and I'm not supposed to talk about it? Fuck you. Okay.
I know. No, when you say don't talk about this,
you should talk about it. Talk about it all you want. But you expect me to
Michaeline. I didn't even want to play this video. You guys, I didn't.
Take me out. Don't freaking take me out.
I didn't want to talk about it. I just thought it was one funny video. We would have been over with it.
Really, I love looking at his handsome face.
That's not what I want you to say. I want you to sit there and shut up while we watch this man just say Thompson over and over again. And then we would have been...
Guys, seriously, am I supposed to shut up to this shit?
Look, Mickey is right. No, this is why we have to... I just thought it was funny.
Fuck? Look at him.
Everyone, I apologize that I forced you to watch this video. I just thought it was hilarious that he said Thompson so many times while he was catching his words. I want nothing to do with Kate Meany or any of this drama. It's just a joke and it's just an observation. Michaeline, as my mother, she gets a little incensed by the sight of this man. She also gets a little incensed by the name Kate Meany, and I don't blame her because she's like the fucking worst human being on earth. But the worst human being on earth that needs help, though. So, but I leave that behind. Here she is.
So you should provide the help, Keanu.
I'm going to provide the help.
All
right, enough of you. We'll get through this, then we'll do something fun. Here, we'll just play it. I just thought it was funny. But God forbid I ever play something that I just think is funny around Michaeline. No, we can't. We just can't do it.
I have had
We'll
it up
just
to
start
here.
it from the beginning. It's only a
Fact.
few minutes.
We know this now.
She leaves.
Shitware is playing Kate like a fiddle, but Kate is too stupid to realize that they're going to chew her up and spit her out. We all know what an idiot you are, Kate.
I
You
agree
proved
with
it
that.
when you drunkenly tried to debate Keanu Thompson.
And also, that is not right. I think she drunkenly tried to debate Lemmy. She called me over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and sent many drunk texts, but I never had a debate with the woman. So I think he's meaning little Lemmy here, but Stuttering John, I know you're doing your best. I miss you. Anyway, so I believe that's what he's talking about. So
Thompson.
I just don't understand it. He goes, Thompson. Like it's supposed to like really like it's very dramatic. Oh, and I'm not quite sure if he's having a moment, but maybe he'll tell me. I don't know.
So I have had it up to here with the betrayals.
Guys, that was it. That was all. It's all I wanted to say. I did not mean to stay on this for so long, but Michaeline, and there she is.
He's literally having a fucking seizure by saying all over again. Okay, keep taking me out. I'll still say the same fucking thing.
It's fine. Yes, exactly. But when you watched it, then I went like, let's just watch it and get through it. Then we don't have to talk about it anymore. Do you want to see your art again? No. It's really cool. Yes. Bravis.
I do. I love the pink dress. I like my hair too. That's pretty cool. I mean, it was a couple of years ago. All right. I don't know that man that's standing next to me, the farmer.
It's American Gothic, Mom.
It is. Actually, that was from my business. A woman and her rake.
What's wrong with you? What's going on?
That picture.
A woman and her rake?
Yeah, you got that from you got that photo from a woman and her rake.
Am I nuts or are you? What are you fucking talking about?
Ask Linguini, he'll tell you. You got that photo from a woman in her rake.
I got it. I took it in the Dominican Republic when you were standing by a moped.
That picture, but the background and the man next to me was a woman in her rake.
It's called American Gothic. American Gothic. And then I put
I'm
your photo on top
I'm
of
not
it.
only one facet of Michaeline, okay?
She's lost her mind. Michaeline is lost her fucking mind.
Wait. Let Linguini post the picture of a woman in her rake. Okay?
Do you see Linguini anywhere?
No, but that was the picture. It was when I was gonna open up a thing in Riverwalk to do their lawns and shit. I was gonna be a woman.
I get it. Linguini also saw you as a portrait in the American Gothic. I didn't get it from that.
But it was a woman.
Read these, drunkie. Here. Which one?
Drunkie? Are you calling me drunkie?
No.
Are you calling me drunkie?
No, myself.
I love when you snort because I could snort too.
Extreme loud.
It's so fucking fun. I love you.
Okay, read these. There you go. Thank you, Cotod for the $5. Read it, Michaeline.
Aaron says he's into girls with septum piercings because it means they didn't destroy their septum with disco. I'm not.
That's a funny joke. That's a very funny joke.
Like cocaine, they didn't fuck that up. They didn't destroy this with disco.
Yes,
Disco with all the disco balls.
Wow, that's hilarious. I wish
got
we
it.
had read
That's
it
pretty
earlier.
funny. Yeah, pretty funny.
That was very funny.
Yeah,
that was very funny. You get 12 Kiki coins for that. Very good. Very good.
That's pretty good.
That was pretty good. All right, cool. We did it. Very cool bird today. Oh, look. Adam Simon gifted 1 Keanu Thompson membership. Thank you so much, Adam.
Nice. Thank you, Adam.
Tucker. Let's see. Tucker 18 Wheeler. Thank you for the $5.
Oh, hi,
There you
Aaron.
go, Michaeline.
That's funny. Oh, I have.
Read it aloud. Aloud.
Mal. Tell
Read it
Aaron
aloud.
he can
1, 2,
piss
and
off
3.
Piss up a tree. Oh, hi, Aaron. Didn't see you there.
Tell
Truck.
Aaron you can piss off and piss up a tree. Oh, hi, I
One,
didn't see you.
like 18-wheeler. $5.
Very good.
Thank
very
you.
good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for
There
tuning
we
in.
go. Thick_Cheney. Thank you for the $5. Go ahead, Michaeline.
Hello from the toe. Aaron, lay off the bread. Have a great night.
Aaron, lay off the bread. Oh, rude. Very rude. He loves, you know what he loves more than bread? I have too many drops. But,
Disco with all the disco balls.
He loves disco. He loves disco. Orange boy. Orange boy, thank you for the $10. Aaron could use a septum piercing.
Let's see about that.
We shall. I can't even believe anybody would still be watching such a thing. Such poppycock. Such.
It's not poppycock. It's fun. We're having fun.
Honest assessment. Is Aaron awake? Should I just even send him the link? Honest assessment. Aaron has a green. Let's see.
Grand
Poobah. Thank you for the $5.
Great body for a guy who can eat an entire loaf of bread in one sitting. I'm not quite sure what that means. I know it's sexual and it's horrible. What?
Actually, I don't even. You know what? That's so funny because I don't even think it's sexual. I think they're just calling him fat.
What? Aaron's not fat, for fuck's sake.
That's what that. I mean, I never.
He does have a receding line, but he's not fat.
It's
what?
It's
what,
true,
what did I
but
say?
it's definitely not fat. So, what would you rather have? Would you
What did I
rather be
say?
a
Did I say
fat
something
onion,
untrue?
or
Did you
would
laugh
you
at
rather
that?
have a
Did I
receding
say-
hairline?
Did I say something untrue?
Not at all. I don't think so.
I try to be nice to Aaron. He thinks I'm coming on to him. I don't get that.
You will. The mother-son dance is going to be with Aaron at our wedding, so I hope you're prepared.
What does that mean?
Instead of
Mother-son dance? Like he's my son?
Gino's parents are dead. He's like,
No, you mean
mother-son
Gino's? No,
dance.
Gino's my son. That's fine, but Aaron is not my fucking son.
Well, we're gonna pull the old switcheroo.
I don't like men with receding hairlines. You know, he's no Stancil. That's all I'm saying.
I know.
He told me
that
that
was another
himself.
thing I had on my list.
told me
We
it-
could have been done with this if you let me get through this silly stuttering John thing.
Well, if you want to get through it by yourself, don't have me on the fucking podcast.
You're so rude. It's honestly unbelievable.
My
Like club break.
Am I supposed to just sit here silently?
No, just if you let me get through it. So you're not okay with dancing with Aaron at the wedding?
No, I'll dance with him, but I'm just not going to lick his receding hairline.
Lick it?
Yeah, like this.
Ew. Don't tell people your tongue.
Don't show people your
and
tongue.
just like just not it was quite
It
sexual.
was kind of funny.
Now. Okay, it's only 11:18. That's great. Okay.
I mean, it's early yet. It's so great. We can go on.
Oh, do you have like a lot of like life in you? Yeah, great. Wonderful.
Don't I?
Yes. I want to get through this.
It's a great day. You know, it's all been a peak.
It's all been a peak. Okay.
It's all been a peak. Yeah.
I know. It sure has. It sure has.
Sure has.
You gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me?
How about that girl? Randy told me about her.
Yep, it's coming up on the thing. All right, let's read the
fun.
rest of these. Then we're going to the rest of the evening, guys. We have so much more to get to. We can't wait. We can't get enough. We can't.
So much fun. Yeah.
Everyone here right now. All right, everybody. Okay, Michaeline, reset. Everybody here right now, you all get 100 million Kiki bucks. Everybody's still hanging out with us tonight. That is just so nice.
I love it. I love it.
Michaeline fight about stuttering John, my boyfriend.
Really, I love. No, because I can't look at my phone.
You're so mean. If you want to see more of us being morons, you can tune in to the next starting Saturday. We will be in the Dominican Republic.
I can't wait. It's going to be so fucking fantastic.
It is a no guest week of KeanuCast. I will be doing nightlife on Thursday, but other than that, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then every other single day, we will stream every day at some point, and you can see us even more moronic than this. It's going to be
definitely morons.
A bacchanal. It's going to be a bacchanal for sure.
It's our home away from home.
It really will be a bacchanal.
I love it. I love it. We've been doing this for quite a few years, I think.
Dominican Republic,
you've been
yes.
there at least 4 or 5 times, right? At least.
I think 4 times.
Yeah, I think you've been there at least 4 or 5 times.
Un, deux, trois,
Yeah.
Un, deux, trois, quatre. I think 4 times, and this may be my 5th. We love it there. We got to get through these, then we'll press on.
We're locals now. I like to be a local.
Read this.
Okay.
Hawk Tuah. Yeah, see? There you go. Go ahead. DS. Thank you for the $9.99. Very sweet of you.
Only if he can butter her biscotti hawk tia.
It's it reads like this. Only if he can butter her biscuit! Exclamation point. Hawk Tuah.
That girl.
I know we're gonna get.
I heard she got fired from her job.
Oh well, she has a bright future.
You gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me?
That's hilarious, really.
She spit right in my drink. All right, I'm gonna read the rest of these here. Like the day, bing, 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 bing. And also, thank you for the super chats. We need it for our vacation. We've spent everything that we have on this vacation. So when we come back, we will be destitute. So we really do need it. And we really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
The Grand Poobah, $5. The honest assessment. Aaron has a great body for a guy who can eat an entire loaf of bread.
I'm just not sure what that means.
He's carbo loading. In one sitting. That's hilarious. Very good. Very good.
Why is he? Why?
You know, he's not. He doesn't only eat carbs. Okay, he likes a little.
But he's not fat. What are they saying?
People always call him fat.
He's not fat at all. He's kind of a skinny dude.
I've really never seen like him shirtless or anything, but he's quite tall and quite thin looking to me.
Right. Plus,
So
he's got a really thin face. What? What are you saying?
maybe he's fat in the mind.
Or fat in the pants.
Thank you for this super chat. Here's 100 Kiki coins for you because you committed to the bit about the bread.
Wow.
You're making me snort. This is ridiculous. Fat in the pants. Well, then maybe April wouldn't have left. That's rude. I'm praying for her. Stop. We don't know what else to do. We can only laugh because we want to cry. I won't even bother bringing up that. Jesus God. You're just like not into it tonight. So $4.99. Thank you for this super sticker. We love a super sticker. And you know what? LM21, thank you for the $4.99. We don't, we don't poo-poo super stickers here. We love them because you did it in a nice way. So you get 1 million Kiki bucks. We don't mind a super sticker.
When they're worth something, you'll be so happy.
Yes, don't spend them all in one place. Orange Boy, thank you, Orange Boy, for the green boy. Aaron likes a few Cocoa Puffs when he services back doors. Was that something rude about our guest? Or was it something rude about Aaron? Either way, 100 Kiki bucks for you. Push-ups. Wee! Oh, push-ups, my favorite. And so we came forth and once again beheld the stars. Dante Alighieri, the Divine Comedy. Push-ups, I love you. I was so happy to see you the other night.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but we'll look it up. Thank you. 100 million Kiki coins for you, push-ups, because you gave us $5 and not $2. And I love you.
Wow.
Beep, bing, 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 bing. Thank you for the membership. Whee! Adam, thank you for the $2. One more for the dough. One more for the toe. Here's 100 Kiki coins.
Wow.
Aren't I nice? Yay. Gabriel Knight, thank you for the $4.99. For a guy that got his start trolling celebrities, Stuttering John has super thin skin. Wash up. I get it. No, I know. He does not have an easy time. You know, I thought I said the most silly, lighthearted thing about him, but he took it to heart. So, you know, something to be said for that. 100 Kiki bucks for you, darling. John, I miss you. I miss you, John.
Ew.
Ew. You need an exoskeleton to survive the internet. Yes, I agree. 100% you do. You need to be a cyborg like me. New member. Whee! Adam Simon. Thank you. Chris Thompson. Aaron is scared of a real woman. Mickey.
Thank you. I'm a real woman.
Can you imagine him dancing with you? He's like, my lady. And then you're like,
they just all think I'm some kind of grandma.
No, they don't. They think Aaron's some kind of grandma with this fat body or something. Well, you have to save Aaron a dance at least.
Oh my God, my dance card is so full. I can't.
I've already resigned myself to the fact this wedding is not going to be about me whatsoever.
It's
going to be one giant fucking joke, and I'm here for it. Stuttering John, would you like to come?
Over and over again.
Whoever wants to come, that's fine. Come on to my wedding. Go ahead. It's fine. You know what? Just do the whole thing. And who else can I invite? I mean, all 5 Teletubbies. If you guys are available, I'd love to have you there. It's like a joke. I'm talking to my wedding planner, and I'm like, this is a joke. Anyway.
Stop being so angry.
I mean, I don't know, for real.
Stop being so angry.
Me and Tom are going, we're talking about how we're going to, our father-daughter dance. We're going we're going to do a sidestep and then a sidestep and then crescendo into something. We're morons, Mom. This wedding is a farce, and it will be a farce. There's going to be, Steve requires a bowl of cigarettes, which I love. Great. Fine. And then I don't know. It's just going to be Gino will probably be crying for the first portion of it. Then Aaron will be there dancing you around the room. I'm inviting Stuttering John. I don't care. I don't care who wants to come. Just ask me first. Anybody but Kate Meany. But that's fine. And then you know.
I'm not quite
How
sure.
is it not going to be a joke?
I'm not quite sure where this conversation is going. So I'm just going to step the fuck back and not say a word.
All 80 of your cousins will be there.
There's not 80
and their cousins.
You know what? I only invited a few cousins, but I could have 80 of them there, like in a skinny minute. Want me to start inviting right now? I will.
No.
The fuck up, okay?
Are they going to understand Stuttering John?
Are
they going to understand the cigarette
I only have one side of my cousins coming. That's just very few, but I do have a whole bunch of Italian cousins who.
We don't need anyone else. But
I mean,
like
but you just
Stuttering John, you're not invited my wedding.
Intimated to them. I will. I mean, I hope they're watching this, and I hope they hightail it down to Charleston.
No, they're probably like, what's wrong with Michaeline's daughter? She's talking about cigarette bowls and some stuttering man.
Skittles.
And Skittles. My wedding is a joke.
I think you're having some anxiety. So just
Mom, I'm just joking.
Just chill out.
God damn it, just go with it.
Oh, sorry. I can't tell when I'm supposed to soothe or just go with it.
Just go with it. I'm perfectly fine.
Until you
Mom, I'm marrying Gino Bisconti.
Until you use your pink microphone or whatever the fuck that is.
I'm marrying Gino Bisconti.
I get it.
I'm fully aware that my wedding will be a farce, and I'm here for it. I love it. I can't wait.
Yes.
I want everyone to make as many jokes as they can about it. To keep us from crying.
Like right at the wedding they're gonna make jokes. I'm frightened.
I want half the people to have a speech. So in lieu of feeding them, half the people get a speech. And so you can either choose to eat the food or make
a speech. If you make a speech directly after the speech, you need to leave.
I think that's a cool way to do it. So you can either choose the plated dinner or to make a speech.
And after the speech, and literally you can just walk right out and go right to Republic next door.
Mm-hmm. And wait for us. Yeah. Don't dox us. No. And then the only two left that will be there, it will be you and Aaron, and he'll be like guiding you along the dance floor.
What? Why is that?
To the song.
So now I have two boyfriends in your group of friends.
Stancil will be there too, but they can fight over you, right?
Stancil and Aaron. That's exciting for me. Thank you.
It is. You guys will be the last.
Neither one of them know that they're my boyfriends.
You know what? And that's fine. Not yet, but we'll see. It basically my wedding is let's see who can like be Mickey's boyfriend. Who's good enough for Mickey? It's the Bachelorette, the Golden Bachelorette, Keanu's wedding edition. So everyone don't pay any attention to me whatsoever. And then everyone throw your hat in the ring for her. You know what? Me and Tom don't even need a dance. I think it should just be like a plated dinner unless you want to make a speech. Then you can make a speech in lieu of the food. And then for the rest of the time, we'll watch you dance with your suitors. What do you think? Does that sound good?
Me dance with my suitors? What?
Yeah.
No, I don't have suitors.
Well, we'll see how many people,
They're all going, fuck you, Keanu. That bitch is old.
You want to tell me you're old?
Yes, and more this way. Throw it, wave it into the wind. Wave it, wave it, wave it. Yes, now look away like my long lost love. My body flies over the ocean. My body flies over the sea.
The laundry room just said the funniest thing I've ever seen. Keek, I don't need food, just a mic and alcohol. Y'all are making me snort.
I love when you snort.
I don't need food, just a microphone and some alcohol. It'll be so much fun. I love you guys so much. It's unreal. I love you.
Thank you.
My wedding is a farce. Yay! I have the stuttering John of weddings.
Are you getting married? What?
Is it a simulation? Is it a simulation? No, not anymore. Am I nuts or are you? What is going on? God, no.
Oh, shit.
Did you hear Dino say, oh, with the yelling?
What did he say?
He said, oh, with the yelling. I apologize. This is your fault, not mine.
He told you to stop yelling?
No, he said, with the yelling.
What does that mean?
He's sleepy.
Yeah, why? Yeah, he's like trying to sleep and you're yelling. I haven't yelled at all.
It's always my fault. It really is.
No, I thought it was always my fault.
I'm sorry, Miss Gone.
Isn't it really always my fault?
No.
It's always your fault.
Do the video. Do the video.
I
Ready?
am. Mm-hmm.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Those who've seen us know that not a thing could come between us. Many men have tried to stop, but no one can. Stop it.
I love it so much.
You know what Rocco said? He texted me the nicest thing last night. He said that, oh God.
Never made him love him more, right?
He said, but he put it in the nicest words.
He did.
He said, ding, 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 ding. It endears me to him. It really, that sister's video really endears me to him mightily.
I know. I saw that. It's true.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Do you know almost when he does that? Okay, and I don't mean any disrespect to Gino or to gay people or to anybody. He almost seems like he's gay.
Which he is.
When he does that, and when he did it on the cement, not in the pool, he did it on the cement also, which we didn't capture on video. He almost seems gay.
He is.
I think he is. I mean, no disrespect to gay people or Gino, but he almost seems gay.
He is.
There's something a little gay about him. And that's fantastic, I think.
It's the fact that him and Aaron will dance around together. No, he's a metrosexual. He's very in with his feelings.
I get
you know what
that.
I mean?
I can see that.
He's the mama's boy.
He kind of is.
Which is lovely. I hear him talking to his mom all the time.
Oh.
Yeah. It's sweet. Okay. What else do we have here? You gals are hilarious. I'm up past my bedtime. You're the sweetest. Thank you, Adam. Oh my God. Chris Thompson, thank you for the $5. My new band will play for your wedding. It's a tribute to James Brown, Skid Row, and Richard Marx. We're called Brown Skid Marx.
That's funny.
Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad at all. You get a Kiki Bond for that because you made a funny joke.
Oh my God, what a
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. Here's your Kiki Bond, Chris Thompson. DS. Thank you for the $4.99. Well, Ty was wanting to get snipped. I don't know what it means, but thank you so much. Well, Mike Lean's busy.
Seriously, fuck you.
I have to be up early. I don't know what that means. Well,
I'm like, don't look at your phone no matter what.
Yeah, just it doesn't even matter if you say anything. Sometimes if I'm explaining something, if you just look at me and you're not like this.
Keanu, I'm looking at you constantly. Okay. How much attention do you literally need?
None. Not at my wedding.
No. Oh.
Not here.
No.
Nothing.
Okay. All I want to do is glance down for 30 seconds to kind of be engaged.
A chat check.
No,
how dare
to be
you?
kind of engaged with the people who are talking to us or about us. Okay, just 30 seconds, and I'm like,
read this.
I'm like, I can't. How do I get in the running for Mickey's affection? Oh my God, you're so sweet.
You're invited too. It's all a farce. Thank you, Zulma Cool. I know you're her biggest fan. You were her first biggest fan.
You're so sweet.
Thank you.
You have my affection.
Oh my God, just the best. All right. What else did I have?
So literally, just 30 seconds. I look down to tell our people I'm at least interested in what they have to say.
Mommy, they're watching you right now.
I know, but that makes them happy that I look down at their chats. Are you watching the chats? Of course you are.
You go ahead and talk.
Stop. Don't leave me. Don't leave me by myself. No.
Go ahead.
I'm nothing without you. You're my huevo. You came right out of my body. You're my huevo. I'm nothing without you.
It is creepy that I grew inside your body. That is really weird.
It's really weird, isn't it?
Oh, you know who else did? Whee! Mike Lean. It's me, Flying Baby Kiki. You remember me? What am I talking to the air here? Thank you for having them slice me out of you.
10 pounds, man.
Yeah. I was a fat baby. We know it. We all know that.
Almost 10 pounds. Is that right?
I just want to say to you.
I like to. You were
I just
sitting
wanna-
on my sciatic nerve, though, like when I was working.
Okay, let's not bring up the past.
No, let's bring up the past. You were like this big baby right here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No,
you
and
like
then
that,
and I was
didn't you?
working, and then all of a sudden you would like move your big body over onto this.
That's so rude.
Like onto this nerve or something, and I would go, "Fuck, that hurts."
I don't know if you understand this, but I couldn't help it.
You were just rolling around inside of me. It was
Yeah, well, all I want to say is that I think you're doing a really great job with this podcast.
Who knew? Who knew we would get to this point in our lives?
Yeah.
I mean, my God, when you were my tiny little baby.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Throwing up on me in the kitchen.
I threw up on you a lot, didn't I?
You did. It was unbelievable.
I always got a sick stomach, don't I?
You did.
Well, I think you're doing a great job, Michaeline.
Thanks.
I'm going to let Kiki wrap this up now, but I just wanted to say hey to you. I'm going to continue eating sand now.
It's really kind of odd.
Should we cover one last thing, Hawk?
Yes, I'm not ready to go.
You're not ready to go?
No, I'm not ready to go.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Everybody here is still with us. Let me give you some Kiki.
How do I know? I can't look. Okay, I'll just take your word for it.
I told you not to show your tongue. Okay. It's the one thing I ask. Stop it. You know what I don't want to stop? This candle burning by Reed Street Soap Company. Promo code Kiki Bucks for 15% off.
And I could take out the flame with my tongue.
Promo code Kiki Bucks for 15% off. Get yourself an untoward candle, keanucast candle, a Michaeline candle, a Betrothed by Bisconti candle, and we have a Linguini candle coming out. Get a Cooking with Kiki candle. Get a Michaeline's Caribbean Escape candle. There's so much. Again, that's Reed Street Soap Company, ladies and gentlemen. Promo code Kiki Bucks for 15% off. One thing. Number one is...
Okay, let's get serious now.
I just have to say something. I don't know what to do with her sometimes. It's what they used to say about me. My brother would say it's just something we all have to weather until she tuckers herself out. So if you're new to the program, I'm sure you're loving it. But she gets this way sometimes. And so do I. I enjoy every moment of it. But I never get through one thing. And I understand it. My wedding will be a farce. It's going to be a farce. You're all invited. Just kidding. It takes too many Kiki Bucks. Anyway, here she is. Hopefully she's gathered herself. How'd that sound?
Stop taking me out.
Flipping over 2 hours ago.
It's like literally you have all the power. Power to the people, the little people.
All right, I'll give you the power.
No, don't leave me. No, don't leave me. I don't know what to do without you. No, don't leave me. I don't know what to do without you. I love you. I'm sorry.
Where'd you go?
Never leave me. No. Oh my God, she's leaving me. Please don't leave me.
I'll just act like, you know what? Someone write this down. I'm gonna act like Michaeline one day, and you can act like me.
I'm just gonna grab a book that I like and start reading it. If you ever do that to me.
Oh, that's riveting.
No, it's not riveting. It's just for me to survive the podcast of Keanu.
Okay, well then, this could have been over 2 hours ago. You just won't let me get through one thing, but that's fine. That's the allure of us.
I'm just adding my personality to whatever you're gonna talk about. Some of those
Read
things.
this. Thanks.
Aloud.
Read it aloud.
What the fuck, moms went for it.
Hell yeah! Thank you for the $1.99. Read this. Aloud.
You ladies are amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The new season. Oh,
we're just fooling around. This is our mother-daughter dynamic. We're so lucky. We're so fucking lucky to have it. Yeah, I mean, we really are. Yes, it is. It's our mother-daughter dynamic. We're so lucky to have it because really. I like that little fluff on the side of your head.
Thank you. And you can look forward to more of Michaeline and I in the Dominican Republic starting this Saturday. I don't know exactly when we're going to stream, but it'll be every day. Anyway.
I love to go to an airport and I love to get on the plane. It's so exciting.
Okay. Ready?
What are we doing?
Okay. The new season of The Bear is coming out.
Oh my God.
Tonight? Yes.
Oh, no. It is?
It's out right now.
It is? I'm going to have to stay up and watch it.
Jeremy Allen White, who is called, they call them rodent men. But there's been a new thing about rodent men. And it's the exact kind of man that me and Gino are attracted to. Let me pull up this article about rodent men.
You and Gino are attracted to?
Excuse me, Michaeline.
What?
I am.
I know. I like pointy faced men. I've always told you that. Pointy faced men.
Me and Gino are attracted to rodent men. No.
I mean,
Gino is a rodent man.
He is. He's a pointy faced man. I like pointy faced men.
All right, let me pull up this article to show you what this is.
No, it was starting tonight, Keanu.
Yeah, do you want to stop or
no?
Rodent Men. The Bear, if you haven't seen it, starring Jeremy Allen White. Something about him. He's the ugly. It's about
ugly. It's not
okay,
ugly.
I know. I'm getting to it. So it's about a gentleman who's a chef, and he's sort of. I'm sure you've all seen The Bear. It's about a Chicagoland Italian beef sandwich place where the brother in the family commits suicide. And then the other brother in the family was like a Michelin star chef. He comes in and turns the Italian beef sandwich place from like a low down sort of dirty but really good place into a Michelin star restaurant. But the lead actor in it, and I didn't understand what this was until I saw an article about it, what rodent men are. And it sounds awful, but it's pointy-faced men that shouldn't be attractive, but they are, right?
Yeah, I always told you I like pointy-faced men.
This is what a rodent man is.
And you like them too.
I love them. I do.
You always have pointy-faced men.
USA Today, who are the hot rodent men of the summer? I'll show you. I know it sounds rude, but here's who they are, okay? And then we'll get into so the new season of The Bear, starring Jeremy Allen White, is coming up. But just to show you what a rodent man is, who are the hot rodent men of the summer? Look at all these men.
Oh my God. This guy for sure.
Which
love
one?
him. This one right here. He was in West Side Story and in that stupid tennis movie.
This one?
This one.
Oh no,
right
this
here.
one. Yes.
Him.
Oh
him,
yeah,
I don't
they're
think is
from
that
they're
cute.
from
I like him though.
They're all rodent men, and for some reason we're all attracted to them.
I'm not attracted to any of those except that guy.
These two guys are from Challengers. This
Is
is
this
Sabrina-
is that
yeah.
is that Timothy Chalamet?
Yes, it is. That's actually Kylie Jenner's boyfriend of the moment. And then this is I forget
Yeah, but
his
he
name,
doesn't.
but-
That he doesn't actually look like that. He's too round faced in that picture.
No. This one is.
This one right here.
I can't see where you're pointing. Let's see.
The one on the right.
Yeah, that's Timothy Chalamet.
He doesn't look right in that picture. He looks too sweet in that picture.
Okay.
We need better pictures.
Courtney, thank you for the $2. Mickey being a maniac is why I tune in every week.
Thank
I
you,
know.
Courtney.
I know. I agree. That's why I
Thank
keep coming back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So
I'm not a maniac. Take that back.
take it back. A rodent man. Any celebrity can be hot, but only an elite few can pull off rodent hot. Jeremy Allen White of The Bear is a rodent man, and he is so attractive for some reason, even though he's not classically beautiful. He's a rodent man. So the new season of The Bear is out tonight. With the end of Short King, spring comes to hot rodent summer. Where a hyper-specific rat pack of celebrities like the Bear star Jeremy Allen White, Saltburn actor Barry Killigan becomes the internet's most desirable men. And I don't know why. Again, they're not classically beautiful, but neither is Visconti, right?
He's a pointy face.
Neither
man.
is Tom. Pointy face man.
Tom, my ex-husband.
Yeah.
Your dad. He's a
Yeah,
round
does
face
dad
man.
look?
No, he's not a pointy face man. He's a round face man. Just
Why
saying.
did you
that
marry
he-
him?
What? He's a
Well, then
round
why
face
did
man.
you marry him?
I
You
don't
think
know.
he's
He was
round
young.
faced?
Yes, he's totally round face man.
Hmm.
Every once in a while, you can fall for a round faced man, but mostly pointy faced men are who you like and who I like. Tom is a round faced man. You have to look at Andy, his nephew. You have to look at Melissa. You have to look at Grandpa. Those are round faced men. They are not pointy faced men.
Dad looks like Kevin Bacon.
Kevin
That's
Bacon.
a pointy-faced
Kevin
man.
Bacon is not a pointy faced man. He's
Okay,
a
we're not going to
round-faced
fight
man.
about this.
No, we
Okay.
don't need to fight about it. It's just because you no. So what if you're not attracted to your own dad?
I don't mean that. I
Kevin
just
Bacon
mean
is
I
a
would
round-faced
describe it.
man. He's a round-faced man. He's not a pointy-faced man.
Well, Tom is somewhere in between. Can we
No,
agree upon that?
No, he's a round-faced man.
Okay, you're right. Okay. Anyway, I'm just trying to get to the new season of The Bear.
Well,
you're
you
right.
just
You're right.
you just asked me my opinion, and I'm just telling you. Should I shut up now?
Okay.
I've had more experience with pointy-faced men and round-faced men than you have.
There's not one or the other.
Totally one or the other.
Okay. It has nothing to do with dad. All right. I'm sorry. God forbid I said that the man that you married was a pointy faced man.
He was a
okay?
round-faced man. I
Okay.
liked him, though. It's fine.
You liked the round faced man. Okay. Anyway.
Him,
This is what
but I'm also-
rodent men are. This is what rodent men are. The Bear star, Jeremy Allen White, for some reason, he's an absolutely hideous monster. For some reason, he's attractive. Do we all agree upon that?
He's not a hideous monster.
Okay. Yes. But he's ugly, but he's sexy, right?
He's not.
Okay. He's not Brad Pitt.
He's a round-faced man. Brad Pitt is.
Okay. This is a mistake. You know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying, but I'm just telling you my opinion. Okay, go ahead. I won't say anymore.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm trying to explain what rodent men are. It's not a mean thing to say. It's actually, it means you're quite attractive in a very odd way. Like high fashion models, they're gawky and odd, but beautiful in a way, right? Like women. Yes?
I agree.
Okay. Here's a photo of Jeremy. If in case you don't know, here's a photo of Jeremy Allen White. I'll show it to you. And then we'll do a photo of Brad Pitt. Here we go. There we go. All right. Here's Jeremy Allen White. And these are the nicest photos of him, probably. Images. Let's see. Okay. So we can see what we're saying here. Bing, 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 bing. He is so hot for some reason, and he shouldn't be. Okay. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what the people are saying is a rodent man.
I
Does that make sense?
I don't understand why you're saying he shouldn't be hot.
Because people are talking about this this phenomenon where people they're
behind the times.
Good looking.
I mean, just because they didn't appreciate pointy-faced men before doesn't make it.
Okay, well, me and you are above the curve. We
are. He's
this gentleman should not. He's not classically good looking.
No, he's
correct?
got a great. Well, he's got a beautiful, interesting face.
I swear to God, if Jeremy Allen White, mommy, I'm not knocking you here. There's he's not classically good looking, but if he came up to me and I wasn't betrothed, I'd lay down in the street and let him bone me. That's what I'm saying. This is not a classically good looking man, right? Classically to you, okay, you were ahead of the curve, okay?
He's not a round-faced man. He's a pointy-faced man, which I've been saying a million years.
I know. Okay, so
now all of a sudden they're calling him rodents.
Yeah, he's a rodent man, which we love. We love the rodent men. Jeremy Allen White. Here we go. For some reason, this gentleman, and he's an incredible actor. Maybe it's the talent. Maybe it's the
He's just sexy in his own right.
Right. Own right. He's not Brad Pitt, right? It's like how I love Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, he's a different kind of looking man. He's an odd face.
He has a cleft palate or something. Okay.
Yeah, you like people. You like men with interesting faces. I'm just going to say this. It's the same reason that Jennifer Grey lost her career, because she had a pointy, beautiful, different kind of face, and now she just looks like everybody else.
It's not Gene Wilder. It does look like Gene Wilder.
Gene Wilder is kind of a pointy-faced man.
Look, have you ever seen Jeremy Allen White and Gene Wilder?
I've only seen Gene Wilder in Willy Wonka. You know, maybe
but look, they look exactly the same, is what I'm saying. They really do. They really fucking do. Look, I'll show you. You're gonna die.
I am. Can't wait. Good.
Are you gonna tell me right now that these two don't look exactly the fucking same?
Not exactly, but sort of.
Sort of?
Yeah, sort of.
Wait, where'd they go?
They have the same general structure to their faces.
Mom. I said good day, sir. You're gonna sit here right now and look me in the eye and
No,
tell me
I'm just
these
telling
two-
you they resemble each other, but no, I think that yes, they're both pointy-faced men.
Okay, so this is what a rodent man is. Anyway, the new season of The Bear is out, and there was a rumor that maybe he was canoodling with his co-star is all I wanted to get to.
Who's his co-star?
I'll show you. Now that we've gotten to rodent face men, and it's a compliment to all the rodent face men out there.
Beautiful.
Especially Joaquin Phoenix. Well, is Joaquin a rodent face man? I don't
He really
know.
isn't. He really isn't. He's just an odd-faced man, which has a certain cuteness about it.
Either way, it's all the rage these days. And okay, so the Bear star Jeremy Allen White, and I didn't read this yet because I wanted to be surprised. And Ayo Edebiri addressed season 3 character romance rumors. Oh, so they're maybe having a romance in the show.
The cute black chick?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in the show, like in the storyline.
Yeah, maybe I
Wait a
misread
minute.
this.
No. Wait a minute. He's got that other girl from the last season.
Yeah, he was with Claire, right?
Yeah.
Jeremy Allen White, 33, and Ayo Edebiri, 28, have officially addressed the rumors that their characters, Carmi and Sydney, might have a romance on The Bear season 3. No, there is no talk in the rooms about any romantic implications. Oh, well, God, why did you let me do this then?
Right, there's
White
so many.
said-
I mean, there's so many great characters on there. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're pointy-faced or round-faced.
We know. Look at how handsome he is.
I mean, we all love him from Shameless, okay? He was Lip in Shameless, and that's where we know him from, and we all loved and adored him and his sexuality in Shameless. No, it's true. It's true.
No, it's true. He's very handsome in a really odd way. Hence the rodent man. Also, he's a rodent man.
Oh, yes. I
Richie.
love him. Oh, shit. I love him too.
Richie is also a rodent man.
Richie is fucking beautiful.
Who else is a rodent man? I guess we call Visconti a rodent man with a pointy face.
Yes, yes. Visconti has a pointy face. Yes, he is. He's got a pointy face.
You have a pointy face. One cigarette, and then we may as well cover the Hawk Tuah girl.
The who?
Nothing. How am I lighting this cigarette, you ask? With a candle by Reed Street Soap
I know,
Company.
that's great.
Ladies and gentlemen. The Hawk Tuah girl. Okay, the rodent thing, it would be better for Simpcast or something where like it's a confusing thing to talk about what a rodent man is because it seems like a mean thing to say, right?
I don't think it's. I don't. They have just now put a label on it, but we've all been attracted to those kind of pointy-faced men.
Let's just look up my hall pass Joaquin Phoenix. Let's decipher whether or not he's a rodent man. And he has to be. He has like a cleft palate.
But he's not he doesn't have that classic pointy face look.
Okay.
He doesn't. And
you're telling me.
I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you the people I think are really attractive are not all pointy faced men, but I prefer them. Colin Farrell is not a pointy-faced man. He's a round-faced man.
Are you telling me this is not a pointy-faced man? Hang on.
The guy who was in
What guy?
I'm trying to think of his name. He was married to Halle Berry. He was in the Richard Gere and Diane Lane movie. Faith. Oh my God. Unfaithful.
Okay. You mean the
dark-haired guy? I can't remember his name. Unfaithful.
The guy that got killed with a snow globe?
Yes. He is a pointy-faced man, and he is so attractive. It is unbelievable.
He is. Yes.
But Richard Gere is also not a pointy-faced man, and he's good-looking. There's different.
I'm not saying that all all I'm saying is
generally some women like pointy-faced men, and some people don't.
Are you telling me this man right here in this image is not a pointy-faced man? A rodent man.
Yeah, he's something different, but he's more pointy-faced than not. Okay, he's just got an odd face.
I'd consider him
okay,
Joaquin
Phoenix, okay, is not a round-faced man. He's not a pointy-faced man, but he's an unattractive man to most people.
I don't know what to do with you. I just don't know.
Sorry, you're the only person in the world that thinks Joaquin Phoenix is attractive.
No, I don't. No, that's not true. Rooney Mara thinks he's attractive. She's married to him.
And that's good. I just don't think he's attractive. I don't think he's a pointy-faced man. I don't think he's a round-faced man. I think he's just got a really weird thing on his lip.
It's a cleft palate, and he had it fixed.
Whatever it is, it's fine. Keanu Reeves, I love. He's a round-faced man. He's not a pointy-faced man.
Tell me this isn't a rodent man. What's more pointy than this nose?
Yeah, that's pretty pointy. You're right. But I don't find him to
Look at those pointy ears.
I don't find him to be an attractive pointy-faced man.
Okay, but you can admit that he's a rodent pointy-faced man.
You're right. He is. With some kind of weird lip.
It's called a cleft palate, Mom, and it affects many every year.
I know. I just don't want to say that, okay? I don't want to say that word. And
Keanu Reeves is not round-faced. I know, I don't agree.
He is totally round-faced, Courtney. He's a round-faced man. He is not a pointy-faced man. Okay, let's pull up the guy from Unfaithful. I can't remember his fucking name, and I love him.
Are you saying he is a pointy-faced man?
Yeah, the guy from Unfaithful. Yes, Unfaithful. His name he's been in a lot of movies too. He was in a movie with Colin Farrell, who I think is beautiful.
His name is Shmishmashmmer. Olivier Martinez.
Yes, he is a pointy-faced man, and he is beautiful. Okay. Olivier Martinez, a pointy-faced man who is fucking beautiful. The other guy who is not a pointy-faced man, but a great Hispanic actor. I'm losing my mind. Sorry.
Okay, how does this not look exactly, basically like Joaquin Phoenix? Same thing.
I just don't think he's cute.
The
structure of his
I'm not saying this man isn't cute. We were talking about rodent men. The
arrangement of Joaquin Phoenix's face is not attractive to me.
I know, but you can admit that he's a pointy-faced rodent man. And so is this gentleman, Olivier Martinez. If anything, he has a rounder.
Oh my God. He does not have a round face. That's an older photo of him, but in Unfaithful and in SWAT that he was in, holy shit.
There he is. I'm just kidding.
No. that guy I have never, ever found attractive.
Russell Crowe, no.
Not ever.
There's no difference between this gentleman with his weirdo nose and his pointy nose than Joaquin Phoenix. They are both rodent men.
Not true. Absolutely not true.
They're both attractive. but in a weird way, which was the entire point. Right? They're
Antonio
rodent men.
Banderas is not a pointy-faced man. He's a round-faced Hispanic man who I find to be so attractive. So it doesn't hold fast and true to everything.
The rodent men is what's important here. It's the new fad. It's the coolest thing. And you and I have always been into rodent men. Whether or not you think that Joaquin Phoenix isn't a rodent man.
I don't think, I think he is, but I don't think he's attractive. I don't like the arrangement.
I'm not asking you to think he's attractive.
I'm just telling you the arrangement of the rodents on his face is not attractive to me.
I'm not talking about you personally.
Well, I'm here. You need to be talking about me personal.
No. What I'm saying is the rodent man craze is something that we've always liked. And you call it pointy man face or whatever, but it doesn't just go with whatever you think is a pointy man face. It's what people
Well,
think.
in my life, it does.
It's like talking to a wall that responds to you in a retarded way. This could have been over. And now we're at 3 hours and 6 minutes.
Well, I want it to be over. It's so much fucking fun.
No, I'm not having fun anymore.
Let the chicks weigh in. Let them weigh in.
They are. They're like, what are you talking about, Mickey?
Well, I don't know that they're weighing in because I'm not allowed to look at my fucking phone.
I don't know how to make you pay attention to me. All right, read this. Okay, we read this one. Deranged lunatic 199. What does baby Kiki think of rodent men? I'll tell you what she thinks. Hey, well, I wasn't for it when I got sliced out of Michaeline. Because I would consider my dad to be kind of a pointy-faced man. And I love my father, but I never felt that he was a round-faced man. But now that he's a pointy-faced man, it's all the rage. And I never thought of myself. I thought I'd be into, classically good-looking dudes, kind of like Brad Pitt, Leo DiCaprio. But you know what? I would even call Leo DiCaprio kind of.
Not pointy-faced at all.
Very round-faced.
Leo DiCaprio is a round-faced man.
And you know what else? You know who I really, really loved when I was a teenager? Ewan McGregor. I really loved him, but he's classically good looking. But now in my older age,
Ewan McGregor is kind of pointy.
Michaeline will never agree with me no matter what. Not even because, no matter what I say, even though I came out of her, she don't care. She don't care none.
Just telling you no. I'm just telling you. I have an opinion. You have an opinion. We all have an opinion. Opinions.
This is what we're going to get to now. Really fast. Have you seen where Hawk Tuah came from, Michaeline?
You gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
Yeah, I just saw it tonight.
Future Islands Letterman. Yes, that was on my list too. So, okay. Before we get to Hawk Tuah. Okay. So somebody called in last night and said that Future Islands is a
band, right?
A band that I really like. So apparently them on David Letterman was absolutely bizarre. So let's look. Let's take a look.
Okay. I'm interested in that.
Future Islands. I saw them, and let me just say, David Letterman. So iconic Future Islands, David Letterman. Let's see if we can pull this up. Okay. So the first time I saw Future Islands, I saw them once, not the first time I saw them. The man looks like an accountant, and he's sweating, and he's like, I am the Tin Man. I am the Tin Man.
I love it.
And then it goes bing, boom, bing, boom, bing, boom, bing, boom, bing, boom, bing, boom, bing. I am the Tin Man.
I love it.
I am the Tin Man. And they were opening for, I think, rural Alberta Advantage. And we were like, what is this? But we love it. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. They're still on my Keeks 13 playlist. I love Future Islands. I did not know they were on David Letterman, so I'm excited to see this. But I mean, I saw them in the smallest space ever. It was
in person?
This weird bar. Yeah,
in person. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
It looks like a man who's an accountant with his like band behind him, like. And then the performance of him is like, he's just wearing this weird white, like collared shirt and like a tie. And it's just like sweating and writhing around. And it's just the weirdest thing you've ever seen. But the music is good. So let's see what Future Islands perform Seasons Waiting on You, Letterman. I hope this is it. Let's see. I don't know. Hang on 1 second. All right, let's see. Let's see if this sounds anything like what I just said. I only saw them in live once, so. And this is back with David Letterman, so
Yeah,
maybe I
how
even
long ago?
saw him after this. What?
How long ago did you see him?
It was when I was maybe early college. I was with Sam at the time. Right? And Brett. Do you remember Sam and Brett?
Yes, Keanu. I remember Sam and Brett.
Yes. And then we always saw
there it is right there. Is in stores later this month. Ladies and gentlemen, we couldn't be happier to have him here. Welcome, Future Islands.
Oh, I love this already. I don't. He's a rodent man.
Seasons change. I try hard just to soften you.
I don't know what it is.
Seasons change.
But where are they now?
I think they're still performing. I don't know. This is even after I saw them. Look at the way he dances.
I like him.
I love this. He's very passionate. So what happens? Does he sit down on the couch and then he's like,
I like him. I like him. But he's not a pointy face man. He's a round face.
No. But he's weird.
He's weird. He's a round face man. I just wonder where they are now.
But look at him. Look at him. It's just so funny the way he looks.
I like him. I do. I like him. But this is a long time ago. Where are they now?
I don't know.
People change. They gain a piece, but they lose one too.
Look, and like I said, his band is standing there like, and he's just pouring his heart out up there. I love Future Islands.
I've been hanging.
See? It's like it just always feels like to me like he's like performing so hard and his band doesn't even want to be there.
Well, that's just the shtick. I mean, I wish you could show me something now. Look up something now.
No, I mean,
Look up something now.
We'll never get out of here if we do.
No, just look up one more thing. Them. Let's see some other video like now and see where they're at.
Someone tell me, what did he want us to look up about them? Let's see. You're a big Future Islands fan, but
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you.
No, I just want to see more.
Because with Future Islands on Letterman. That's all I said. Okay, well, I mean, I think that would be it. Yeah, that's just the funniest of it. I don't know where they are now, but
okay, fine.
The way he dances and the way that no one else cares in his band, I think that's why it's funny.
But I mean,
and I always remember
years ago, really. So could I see what he's doing now?
Future Islands now. Okay, hang on. Let's see if anything.
What's gonna hurt? I mean, it's interesting. It is. It's totally interesting. Let me see him now.
Look at him dance. Look at him dance.
I like it. I
Buddy,
do.
come on. Hey, thank you very much. Nice going. How about that? I'll take all of that you got. Future Island. That was
Look at
wonderful.
David Letterman laughing.
That's just him. That's David Letterman liking
Thank you
it.
very much. What do you think, Paul? Fantastic. Yeah, love this cast. Called Singles, Future Islands, everybody. Thanks for watching. Good night. That was all now.
Tell me that's not entertaining but funny. It is. It's bizarre.
It is. It is. It is.
I don't know what they're doing now, but we will save it for another episode. And I
Okay.
love them. I love Future Islands.
From just that?
No, I saw them in person. Remember? Didn't I tell you it was like bing boom, bing boom, bing boom?
Well, I'd like to see that.
I didn't record it with my phone. I've been waiting for you.
I can see how they're cool and different and exciting.
I know. And that's how I feel like Stancil dances. Okay, never mind.
I wouldn't know.
Well, you will. At the wedding. We get some big joke of a wedding. Can't wait. Because I'm a Future Island Letterman. Wait, read this. DS, thank you for the one night. Please add Don't Bring Back Heroin Chic. Please add Don't Bring Back Heroin Chic. You spelled chic wrong, if that's what you mean. But thank you for the $1.99. Ratface is like telling moms, I fell in love with a stripper.
No,
she likes it.
I like rat face men.
She likes it. No, they're rodent men.
Rodent men. But I always called them pointy faced men. Keanu knows that.
But they're only pointy face if she deems it so. But now rodent face men are.
It's just a thing. If you have a pointy nose and a pointy chin, you're a pointy faced man. It's not. It's not. It's not like something that it's an opinion.
Are they young, fun, and fabulous? I don't know, Courtney. Are they?
I don't know. Maybe, yeah, mostly young, fun, and fabulous.
He's young, he's fun, he's fabulous.
One last thing. So you don't know where the Hawk Tuah thing came
No,
from.
I don't know where that came from. Brandon,
All right,
told
let's
me
look
about
at
it
that,
tonight.
and then we're leaving.
Yeah, he said it was all over the social media. So
It's been everywhere. We covered it on Simcast. I made a whole thing about it. I made a whole drop of it. Hawk Tuah, it's taken the internet by storm, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me?
She spit right in my drink. If you guys don't know, it's this woman is basically she's the internet sweetheart. Do you know what Hawk Tuah what she means by that, Michaeline?
yeah, spitting some guy's dick.
Hell yeah. Or your boyfriend's dick or your husband's
Guy,
dick.
a boy, whoever.
So this is the original, how it happened, how it transpired. And I don't think she's wrong here. I just love that she's living her life.
But she got fired, right? From her
Well,
job.
who cares? She doesn't need a new job
No,
now.
I'm just saying it's stupid for her to get fired from her job because she did whatever.
They shouldn't have fired her. I didn't know
No.
that. Is that news?
No, I think she got fired from her job.
Really?
Yeah.
What was her job at a
I think
Zaxby's?
she was a teacher or something.
Was this woman a teacher?
I think she was. Huh?
Okay, well
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
that's fine. I mean, come on. Yeah, she's the new,
All the kids
catch me
gonna
outside. How about that? This is great. So this woman,
She's gonna make a lot more money than being a teacher here.
hell yeah. Hock it to me, hock it to me, hock it to me, hock it to me. Okay, here we go. I guess this is the original video, just in case. So someone on the street, and I forget where they are. I think they're in maybe Louisiana. He's interviewing them, and she just so unabashedly did this.
And spit on that thing. You get me?
Here's the original video. Hit that like button.
Look, this better be lit. We better ask these people some crazy.
What's one move in a bedroom that make a man go crazy every time that you do?
Let's see.
These women didn't know what.
That Glock on 3000.
What do you do?
That's the secrets for the bed.
Is that something?
They ask a few more women.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, maybe Vegas?
You gonna make me act up.
Get y'all friend, man. What's up? I don't know.
They ask a few people.
Shit! Nothing makes her wifey.
I can't cook. I do have a cat. She's really cute.
Everybody basically is like a.
Sit back and relax.
Not all the
Everyone
time.
basically sucks. Is that everyone that they ask until they come across Hawk Tuah girl, right, Michaeline?
Yeah, I didn't see it, so
I'm gonna get to it because it's a 13-minute video. So here we go. So then they stumble across Hawk Tuah girl. 1, 2, and 3.
How do you get over a breakup?
Get drunk. Like we're doing right now.
Y'all get over a breakup right
The
now?
only way to get over one is get under another. Amen.
So you got a side piece.
Maybe I got 3. Maybe I got 7.
How many is on your roster?
There's only one.
Roster, Michaeline means
Keanu.
oh.
I understand what.
Excuse me. Okay. I apologize.
You think I'm stupid?
What do you think body count means?
I know what that means too.
What does it mean?
It means how many people you've slept with.
What's your body count, Michaeline?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. Hawk Tuah.
I won't, but so he's serious. I'm a boo.
So how many you got on your roster right now?
Maybe 4. She said 1.
Maybe 4. How many you got on your roster?
None.
You trying to add one to it?
Add one?
Yeah, you trying to add
Is
one
that
more
you?
to it? Yeah, that's me.
Maybe, I don't know.
So I can get your number?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. There you go.
You got it?
All right.
There you go.
It's all right.
I
got
love-
one more. I got one more for
Good
you.
questions. Like, you gotta make it good.
Leave a message to your last body.
My last body?
Yeah.
I miss you. Come back.
I love Hawk Tuah girl back there too. She's like, these people didn't even factor into her day. She's waving to, she's like the mayor of whatever, wherever they are. She's just waving to the crowd like, I'm not being interviewed right now. Come on over. This is great. So exciting.
You miss him.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're doing his little thing.
Yeah.
What's your type?
Boring.
Like me. Like me, but a boy version, pretty much.
Explain.
I can. Go ahead.
You leave a message to your last. Leave a message to your last body.
I love you, Pookie, forever.
They must have been doing the right thing.
What can I say?
Okay.
Get the cobwebs off this thing.
She said, get the cobwebs off this thing. Oh, nice. Very nice.
Are you posting this, bro? I'm waiting. Come on. She'll be back. Like, I don't know how to answer those. Like, my type, I don't have a type.
Do you know what? Do you know what makes you wifey material?
Me, wifey?
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Explain. What's everything?
I'm loyal. This is my wife. What makes me wifey material?
What makes her wifey material?
That fat you got.
For real, turn around. Let me see.
You're fucking lying.
No, she got a go ahead, give us
no, man.
Can we have a 360? Can you give us a 360?
It's flat out,
girl.
Did you say something, Mama?
No.
Oh, okay. You're just speechless.
No,
Like,
I'm
how
not
could this
speechless.
woman be a teacher?
No, I'm not speechless. I just want to see when she says what she says.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Come on, you gotta get a spicy one.
You want a spicy one?
Yeah.
What's one move in bed that make a man go crazy every time?
One what?
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Here it comes.
That you do.
That I do.
Yeah. That makes a man go crazy every time.
Does not reply.
In bed, Haley.
Oh.
This is for her.
What?
You gotta answer this. You got it.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to and spit on that thing. You get me?
I don't get you. I think you gotta demonstrate.
That's the video that took the internet by storm.
I know, but it's just jumpy, so it loses something in the translation of it.
She
That's
just
all.
said, she
I
basically
know.
said, lubricate the penis
Yes,
with your own saliva.
I know.
So basically, if she is a teacher and she got fired from her job, then I think
I
that's
think-
rude. And I think that we all need to rally for her.
Yeah. I get it.
Your friend Randy said she got fired from her job. Do
I
you
don't know.
think?
I think he's the first one who told me about it, and that was tonight when we were at the wine bar. I think she got fired because whatever. Who cares?
People like they like her joie de vivre,
Mm-hmm.
That just she just said that out of the out of her
Yeah,
brain.
you can't do anything. You can't do anything because you're on camera and people will judge you, and it's all out there on social media. You just have to whatever. You can fight it, or you can not do it, or you can whatever.
She doesn't need to be a teacher anymore. If she
No,
was
I don't
a
think
teacher.
No,
Also, I would love if she were my teacher. I'd be like, this is awesome.
Right. Because we're all so fucked up and so puritanical and like nobody has sex. Nobody does
Right.
anything
And like teachers
untoward.
don't live
Right.
live.
No, nobody
Exactly.
does anything untoward. We were just talking about just everything, we were talking about
You gotta give him that huck to and spit on that thing. You get me?
about everything tonight. So just saying. But don't talk to me like I don't know what's going on because I've been around a lot longer than you.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Don't age yourself.
No, I'm not aging myself. But you think, oh, what do you think roster means, Mom?
I'm
What do you
just
think?
making sure you were up on the lingo.
The lingo. I think I can figure out what roster means. And what was the other thing you asked me?
He knows what a roster is.
Yeah, wait. What was the other thing you asked me?
Your body count.
Your body count.
We got to get Wayne on this show.
I fucking get it, okay?
Well, that is the long and short of the hot.
I might look old, but I know what's going on in my life in the long and short of it. Wait till you guys get my age.
You don't look old, and probably
have
half of the people watching are
people,
your age.
Right, and have people ask you the most ridiculous questions because they think you're an old lady. It's stupid.
I know.
Just because we look this way doesn't mean we don't think like we were having a bunch of fucking sex way before you guys were.
I'm sure.
I grew up in the 60s, okay?
I know. She saw
Summer
the
of
Beatles,
Love.
so.
What?
She saw the Beatles, you guys.
I saw the Beatles. But I'm just saying, the Summer of Love, you know what I mean? We did what we wanted.
All right. Peak in the pit of your day, Michaeline.
Everything's the peak of my day. I enjoyed the whole day. It was so much fun.
My fucking ass.
I will never.
Be a gem. I know. So exciting. Tomorrow, this was the peak of my day.
This was a peak, and everything before it was a peak, and I just enjoyed the whole day.
Our lovely guest was the peak of my day.
She was so fun and so terrific.
What a firecracker. Addis Fouch. Fouché, everyone.
Fouché, yeah.
Everybody go follow her everywhere. I will be back tomorrow. I'll be on Steel Toe Morning Show at 7.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta go to bed.
So I must go to bed. I must make my leave. And then you can catch me there. Steel Toe Morning Show. And then you can catch me tomorrow, me and Chrysanthemum on our respective channels on Nightlife tomorrow. And then Saturday, Michaeline and I make our way to the Dominican Republic, where I will have this megaphone and I'll be like,
Don't swim past the buoy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, cool. Thank you for not swimming past the buoy.
Holy shit.
And I'll run like this.
Holy shit. You're gonna have that megaphone down on the beach. It's gonna be ridiculous.
I honestly, I cannot wait. So Saturday. So it's going to be an entire week of streaming. Michaeline and I will be there streaming for the entire week.
On our terrace, which we
on our terrace, yes,
and on the beach.
exactly.
And where we love and we live.
Yes, exactly. We love, we live, we meet rodent men. They kite surf. It's a whole deal. David Carpenter, thank you for the $1.99. Michaeline is super awesome and cool.
Thank
The
you.
Beatles.
Yes, the
She
Beatles.
did. She saw the Beatles. Yes.
I did.
She screamed. She
Thank
cried.
Thank you, David Carpenter.
I hope you guys have fun on your trip. We will. We're very excited. We're
Tune
very
in. We will be
excited.
there for you.
Yes, we will. Basically, we're gonna figure out a way. We'll be streaming basically every day, so you have the whole week of that to look forward to. But tomorrow, tune into Nightlife, and tomorrow tune into Steel Toe Morning Show. On Thursdays, you can catch me there, and it's very exciting. This was the peak of my day. I had no pits of my day. Michaeline, you're the peak of my day always. Michaeline, what are our fans and followers? They are the
cat's meow, the bee's knees, and you tell me the rest.
Mickey is singing the Friends theme song goes on. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you.
What are they? Cat's meow, bee's knees, and
no, it's not cat's
it's
meow.
probably not even the cat's meow.
It isn't. You get it wrong every time. Thank you for tuning in.
But you know what I mean. So what is it?
I do. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. It's just rude to watch and not be subscribed to this channel. You guys are the eel's hips. You're the cat's pajamas. You're the bee's knees.
The
Kiki and
cat's
Michael
pajamas,
out.
not the cat's meow.
That's right. I know.
Love
it's
you
very
guys so much.
confusing.
Thank you for sticking here with us. So much
Catch
fun.
me tomorrow. Bye,
Love
everyone.
you guys. Love you guys.
Bye.